In the palace unseen, Rohana, the leader of the Skyborn, informs the group of the fabled fractal temples foretold in an ancient Skyborn text. She enlists them in finding a fractal temple on Zenith. In an effort to locate the fractal temple, the group participates in a bonding ceremony using a void sphere generated by one of Takma's chroma. The location of the temple is revealed, and they set out to the middle of the shard to find it. They reach a snow-filled valley, find an entryway, and move down a long tunnel. Partway into the tunnel, Mott, Fennel, and Udo spontaneously channel their chroma, completely out of their control. As the party wonders what's happening to their friends, 9 entities form out of fractal yellow and red overlight. And those 9 entities look exactly like Mott, Fennel, and Udo's. Mott initiates combat. At first, the doubles seem to be inept and cause no harm, but not for lack of trying. The battle continues with the doubles becoming more ferocious. Udo scares off 2 of his evil doubles and tears into the 3rd, before looking back at the entrance to the tunnel and seeing, once again, the glimmering, colorful fractal spilling in through the entrance. This is it. They have found the fractal temple. And now, they just have to get out, alive. To find out how our story ends, tune into the finale of Overlight Fractured Paradox, starting now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Overlight Fractured Paradox.
Yay!
Episode 6.
Yay!
We are in the middle of combat, so we're going to just get right to it. But before we do that, we want to thank Renegade Game Studios one more time. This is our final episode. Thank you guys so much for giving us. Thank you. We own this game now. Just kidding.
This is mine.
Thanks for the IP. We love it.
A little closer.
But seriously, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Paul and George, for answering my emails about questions about how to create stats for certain characters, and for all my crazy ideas and entertaining all my thoughts. And thank you to all of the artists, Quenchai Maria, the table artists, who I'm sorry I don't remember their names right now. Thank you to everyone on this stage for this episode and all the other episodes we've done. Thank you, GNS. Thank you, audience. So
Thank
happy
you,
holidays,
Dogmite, for this incredible.
Thank you, Dogmite.
This is just bonkers.
Yeah, our gorgeous dice tray. We are obsessed with it still, and we're going to all crawl into it and go to bed after this.
Yeah.
Wait, I think we're too big.
No, if I.
Are you using your
sit
real eyes
right.
or your crazy eyes? Because your real eyes.
Hold on.
If I sit side fits.
We can go to sleep in there. All we need is to use our imagination.
If I fits, I sits. So
That's what's going to happen.
Rachel,
I promise. Thank you all. And now we drop ourselves back into combat. So
We're fighting ourselves.
So we are on the doubles turn. So just as a reminder of who's left, we have the Fennels are gone.
It's a good band name.
The Fennels are gone.
There's
Yeah.
2 dos.
There's two and there's Mott 3. Never mind.
three.
Moth three, yeah.
Yeah, you actually did it.
That
Like
works.
Mott 3. Yeah. All right. So, oops. That's
Racer X.
Is that what he does?
That'd be so awkward. Who are you? Racer X.
Racer X.
Oh my God.
Oh,
thank you.
no, don't do that.
okay.
I thought it was cute.
Racer X.
Oh no.
Oh, no, don't.
What the heck is happening?
She's
The GM
rolling
is laughing
damage.
maniacally.
All right.
Oh, I still have an extra guard.
You do.
All right, you do have a guard. Are you using it right now before they go? That would be a good idea if you want to use it.
Who are they attacking first?
So we have Tudos, which is very not in good shape from last time.
AK 1 hit point, if I remember my math.
Yes.
Right? And we have 3 reverse mots, evil mots.
Evil Mutt.
And they are, they have taken some damage, but they're the fullest up.
Okay, are any of them going after Takma?
I think where we last left, the Tudos were near
I just
Udos.
them.
Yeah.
Takme, you just the Fennels are gone. You just smacked an Udos, so you're over there by the Tudos as well. And then
In the middle.
the Mots are kind of they're.
Are you in the
You
middle?
just came in. You're
I
near
was
the
towards
Udos.
back,
Stuck in the
The
middle.
Mots are the furthest away from everyone, to be honest. Maybe closest to Fennel.
Wait, the Mots are in the middle of the fight?
No. They're not. I wish they were. I wish they were, but sadly they're not.
right, all
They're
right.
in the
Fennel
opposite
is.
of
That's
it.
me.
The Fennel
I'm in the
Fennel.
middle.
is in the middle of
Yeah.
the fight.
In the
Udos
Okay.
and the Tudos and you are all near the entrance, closer to the entrance. And then there's the middle of the fight. And Fennel is the furthest in.
Okay.
And then the Mots are nearest Fennel.
Does everyone? I guess my question is everyone going to get attacked? Like, I basically have my pick of the litter of who gets attacked.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty much, yeah.
Okay, great. I'll protect
So,
Takma.
Takma? Okay. All right. So,
But I have a hard body.
2, 3. Should need one more.
Like beef jerky, yeah.
I'm like beef jerky.
It is exactly like
Oh my God. You guys.
Texture and everything. Wow.
All right, these dice are hot.
No.
Okay.
No.
So,
How about no?
Fennel.
No.
One of the Mots, no one has noticed them because they've been smartly hanging back. They are like Mott. They're very
They're just drawing
logical.
us.
Again, these are the all the bad the bad things that are manifest. And so they are very calculated. They've been watching and seeing who would be the weakest. You are now isolated. And so one of the Mots swoops down. Now there's this thing called a surge that if I
she's making it up right now.
I'm just going to say on a lot of my rolls just now, I got surges. I got basically the spirit flare of NPCs. So I'm able to.
Is Surge also an energy drink?
Used to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
Overlight
because
brought
it made
to you
too
by-
powerful.
it's also what plants. No, that's
Mess
something.
with your testosterone.
That's not. Wait.
That's
No, go ahead.
chlorophyll.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Chloroform.
I'm trying really hard not to say chloroform because I always do that. I always.
Amy.
That funny time when Amy chloroformed
Herself.
Okay.
It's like such a funny gag. She really did it?
Oh my god. Actually, I feel like people do that, honestly.
Dangerous
Didn't get
bit.
worse.
Dangerous
Are
bit.
you
It could have
sure?
gotten worse. I got to re-roll failed dice, and it didn't get worse. So
Hooray!
with that swoop, the reverse evil Mott gets out its talons. This is the surge. It is now out for blood. It swoops down on you, and it gets a handful of your branches and just rips them out.
No.
You take
Hold your
2.
hair!
That's catty.
That is
He's a
really...
catty bitch.
On behalf of my light twin.
Okay.
Oh, that face!
All right. So Mott, So Mott, the other two of the reverse U's also swoop down towards you, and they manage to get a swipe at you, and they take a few feathers with them, and it kind of hurts. They did kind of hurt. So you take 1 damage, 1 health.
Well, that's a wound.
Now you are in front. Okay, so Udos, the Tudos that's closer to you. This time it takes this bludgeoning tool, but it kind of fakes you out. Does this for a second, and then it like elbows you. And it almost
knee?
No, it elbows you in this like right. It knows your vulnerabilities, so it like gets the place that your mask doesn't cover, and you take 2 health. Kind of almost hits your throat, which is very scary and dangerous and freaks you out. And now, Takme,
I also don't like that.
your Udos comes. I actually need to do something. Okay. So your Udos starts coming towards you.
Oh no! I know that face.
That
I
was
know that
fast.
face.
Yeah, we got there real quick. Okay, so your Udo starts coming towards you, and just before it begins to like strike down at you, Chenu jumps in the way.
Yes.
And you soak this, but it's. I mean, I'm assuming you soak it, but.
I get to soak as many as the result on my spirit die,
Oh,
but I
okay.
get to add 2 to my spirit die because of my radiant success.
Is
So
this an open roll or what
this is a skill test. It's
great.
basically a version of protect ally, but I can do it at any time.
great?
Oh, do it in here.
Yes. So I oh gosh, I 10. So I don't succeed, but I don't have any spirits points left because we shattered. No, but I have one in my fury pool. We have one in our fury pool.
No, we used that.
No, we did.
We used it.
Okay. Anyway, so I guess a 10 won't do it. Oh wait, no! I get to re-roll any that I failed because I have a radiant.
Oh, all failed?
Anything that failed.
Yeah.
So if I succeed, I will
yeah.
soak 3, and I do. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 successes.
5 successes. But
Radiant.
I actually soak only 3. Well, yeah, radiant success, but on protect ally, I think that's still just I just succeed. I think. So.
Okay, so you got a radiant success on that. Bronze resilience.
Oh, but this round.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god! But I actually got one.
Oh, wait.
Holy shoot! 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, this is on the
5.
ally, sorry. You got 5.
So is that brilliant or is that radiant?
That's radiant.
So on a radiant success, I can actually protect an ally twice in this round.
But you were just rolling the protect ally, right? Not the chroma.
So the chroma gives me protect ally that I can use at any point in the
Right.
Without expending skill points.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
you had already. I think you had already gotten a radiant success before. So
the radiant success gives me the
chroma.
2 attempts to
Test.
do
It
it.
was a test within a test.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this test now, because I got radiant on this test, gives me I can
another
protect 2. Not 2 at any point. This round I can choose 2 people to protect.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yes, and I soak 3 from 2 people.
Who would you like to soak from?
Who took? Well,
I took 2.
I'm about to be hit.
okay. I'll take Fennel and Takme.
All right. So that is a total of 3.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, not a total of 3.
It's
You had
3
2 and you had 2.
I don't
I
think
had
you had
2.
told me my damage
I hadn't
yet,
told you yours.
but-
Yours was 2.
Okay.
So it's 4 actually.
0.
It's a total of 3 each. So 3 for me and
That
3.
she can soak. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
she.
So
what
I
was dealt
take
was
it.
2 each.
I take the damage, but because I got a 3, it also negates against me.
All right.
So I just soak it. I take the damage
That's really
and absorb it into my massive body.
All right. You are still
I love
glowing
it.
orange because bronze
Yes.
resistance is active this whole time.
And it's over now. I can no longer do it, but worth it.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Super cool.
All right. So Evos goes.
Yeah, what's this chump been up to?
He's been every round. He's been right there with you every round. He ain't
That
no chump.
is Chenu's boyfriend?
Yeah.
He's very impressed
Maybe
by all of the
husband?
shielding
Ooh.
I've been doing.
George
Evos
Clooney.
does not
How's
do.
he gonna feel about your teeth?
Oh, he is not.
He might be into it. You never know.
Oh yeah.
He loves lampreys. Yeah,
I mean, Hamanu might be into it. You never know.
Unfortunately,
That's true,
our handsome Hamanu was probably
Dies.
like fluttered in the face by one of the mots on their way to attack you guys because he didn't do anything. He's just not able to help out
We're
this
right about
round.
him.
If one of
Yeah.
the chroma mots does the face
Chromots,
flutter,
that's it.
Chromots. If one of the chromots does a face flutter, does the person that they're attacking get the teal?
Marks.
Do they get the shatter effect?
We'll have to see.
But it's like a weird chroma version, so there's like constantly little geometric shapes coming out.
I mean,
You're welcome.
Kaleidoscopic fantasy.
fantasy, yeah, that's cool. All right, so Fennel, you're up.
Okay, tell me if this is possible. What I'd like to do is use the remaining branches to reach up for the chromot that attacked me, grab it by the legs, slam it down onto the floor, and just stabby with my knife.
All right. So I would say you're gonna have to. So you're basically like jumping up or reaching with your branches.
Reaching with my branches.
How tall are your branches then?
I'm like 6 foot. I'm a tree.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I never
She
realized
can
that.
bend and like make herself smaller by bending
Body
things.
is.
My body is like this big,
But the tree is.
but the
big.
tree is a tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say that
Trees are different sizes.
this happens pretty soon. You get that chunk of your branches taken out, and you react pretty quickly. So it doesn't get to travel far from you. And so yes, let's do an athletics. I think this is athletics might. I'll let you do will if.
I have no athletics. So
You have no athletics.
nope.
Well, this is you are kind of reaching out. Like it's a very physical thing. Let's see.
Remember how
Or not
kind of
those
it.
limbs.
It's too many.
It's just too many. It's
I am
just
a squid.
confusing.
Yeah, I
Never played
would.
squid.
I would give you another one, but I feel like I don't see another one that really.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I
You don't have
agree.
brawl either, but yeah, let's see. Let's do athletics. Will.
All right. Let's see if I.
You are a very kind game.
No,
master.
that's just one.
Okay.
Wait, flare. Can I? I'm gonna use that flare immediately. Can I?
All right. Yeah. So you got 2.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Oh, how you got 2? So that's 2 diamonds
To pull him,
to pull them. So you are able
and then
to.
I want to stab him.
Oh,
I wanted to just
stab
pull
as
him
well.
to the ground and then hack at him.
I feel like that would be 2. So I'll
Okay.
definitely let you
Okay.
grab him and hold him
Okay.
down. So yeah,
Can I
you're
do
able
some
to do
damage
that.
with my branches then by grabbing him?
Yeah, just the grabbing itself and forcefully bringing him down to the ground does it. Yeah,
That scene in one of the Avengers where the Hulk is like,
yeah, like Loki. Yeah,
wanna do-
Yeah, with Loki.
like a rag doll. Just pull him
Yes.
down to the ground. All right, cool.
And Fen, how many knives do you have? Because I love the idea of you
only
having
have
tiny knives in your little rodent hand.
I would like more,
have tiny
but I only have. You just take the teeth
Nightmares.
out and wrap it on something.
Yeah.
Just the one
Okay.
tiny adorable knife.
Yes, she has a little stone knife.
So now one of the 3 evil mots is down on the ground being held by Fennel, and we are up to Udos.
Yes. The 2 dose. One of them is at 1, right?
Yeah, well, remember from last time,
I
they're
don't even know why I stood up like that. I'm sorry.
Got it. You got excited. Yes. You're allowed to be excited on your turn. Never apologize.
You know you're about to kill Tudos.
Yeah.
I'm about to kill 2 dose.
Gotta stand up for that.
yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay.
You can't do a
I'm
dance
gonna do
off
a
sitting down, so.
It's true.
This is the one that the more damaged looking one is no shoulder.
Yep.
That guy.
Twisted. I can just do like a simple combat test, or should I do
can.
a chrome? I think I should do a combat test, guys. Right?
It's up to
Instead of,
you.
like,
Do
actually-
which one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do a combat test.
Everyone else is shattered, but you can do whatever you want.
I haven't.
If you want to stand out,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Are you
totally
guilt
fine.
shattering me?
Yeah.
Yes, she is. She wants to drag everyone down to her shatter.
Like this.
I am going to
Oh
do.
wait, what happened to me when? Oh, I got my 1 tooth.
You got
Your weird
your
snaggle.
I'm pulling that out as
Your really
soon as
sharp
possible.
snaggle tooth. Like, you know those cats that have just really long fangs?
It's definitely my canine, and as soon as possible, I'm going to like grind it down.
So I'm going to use
Oh,
might
teeth grinding is like.
and brawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might
Yep.
and brawl.
All right.
I imagine it's like super long.
like a derpy vampire? Like a walrus vampire?
It's like Marceline
I
if
see
she
a
only had
7.
one elongated tooth.
So I got 3
cute.
successes.
You're making
Oh.
a terrifying
Noise.
canine.
All right. Luminous.
With a 2, so. Huh? I have a 2. That doesn't. Okay. Okay.
You didn't do a chroma, so it doesn't cost.
Oh, that's right. That was
Okay, so what did you want to do? What were you?
What I wanted to do was I wanted to take the neck of that little 2 dose and then just kind of just
Oh my god.
take it and let it just kind of crack as I kept making his neck just twist a little bit more until the back of his body is pointing that way and the front of his body, well, basically he's like Beetlejuice, you know what I mean? Like his whole body's like
No, we
twisted around.
get it. Stop.
Oh, okay.
We have the image now.
That's fair.
I just wanted to twist it until it actually came off, but it doesn't come off. I just hear a little pop.
So you
Fennel
do this.
faints.
You and as you're approaching this, you are now pissed because you have made these friends. You've traveled so far from your home shard of Vale, and you've changed your life in so many different ways. And you're like, no, this version of me is not going to get the better of me and my party. Nah, it's not going to happen. So you go over and you put your hands on it and you twist its neck more and until it's facing the back, and then it does just kind of snap off and it all dissipates in your hand. So you see that red, flaming red chroma light, overlight, just dissipating into small geometric fractals all over your hands and onto the floor and out back through the other entrance. And then you are near the other Tudos, and you see that one also dissipate and just turn into fractal light.
And I burst into tears.
Chenu, you're next.
Toodles oodles.
Okay.
Spirit point for that.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. So because we are in a slight pause because we are in another fractal temple. If you remember from before, you got spirit points in the other one. You are actually using your chroma in this one, so you all started this episode with 5 more spirit points. This is a huge boost.
So we get a 10. 10 spirit.
That gives me so many opportunities to shatter myself.
I know, right?
Okay.
Wait, but then I'm gonna have to go get some black stuff to drip on my face.
Oh, I got you. I have it here.
Okay.
Are any of we've
Chenu.
only got fennels left, right?
The fennels are done. Udos
Just the
is
chromas.
done. And just 3 mots. Yeah.
3 mots. And are any of them 3 hit points or fewer?
Mott's
no.
haven't touched
Yeah, they're barely touched.
Touch. Okay, then I'm just gonna smack it. It's brawl
close to.
time.
What's that?
It's brawl time. And for the rest of the combat, I actually get D12 with my might. Raised that up.
So I wish
nice.
we had the foresight to have like brought a googly eye for you.
Just in case I shatter 3, just put the eyeball right there. Oh my god, a little.
And is this
Amazing.
This is just however many I do, it takes that much damage?
Yeah. Because you're just doing a combat test, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's probably a googly eye somewhere.
I have never
Somewhere in here?
failed. I have never failed worse. That is a 0.
Oh, no. Do you get any rerolls with your thing?
No, not on just straight up combat.
Okay.
I
so you,
swing and I whiff.
you go for...
There's blood in your eyes.
I tried to attack with my muff and it
There's
didn't.
faux blood in your
Oh, I
nose.
forgot about the attack.
Yeah.
Not the attack.
So, Chenu, you...
It's just too soft.
You go towards. You were going towards one of the mots, right? Yeah. You go towards the closest mot, and you're just. You are. Oh my god.
So soft.
Oh, it's so friendly. It's so nice.
No.
Why are you beating on your bondmate?
She got distracted, thought she was one of the chroma monsters.
That's why you missed. You lost track of who's what.
There's blood in her eyes.
I had a lot of rage.
Yeah. Okay. Mot, it's you.
Okay.
It's been you.
And there's 3 of you left.
Let's see. What to do? I think
Points, huh?
that I am going to continue to fly around and use wind, lore, and might to just wail away at the mot that initially I failed at attacking completely.
Come wail away.
But your time has come, Chroma.
All right. So Windlore.
So 3d6 and 3d8.
All right.
Yeah, I've resorted to just combat attacks.
Okay. You do have your spirit points again.
2 spirit points, but I already tried to commune with it and it didn't go well.
You have 2 spirit. I just gave you 5 though.
Yeah.
Well, I already tried to commune with it. Yeah.
got it.
I mean, unless we don't have any fury points right now, so
No.
I don't think. Yeah.
and I don't think I'm convinced these light creatures to not kill us anytime soon.
Well, we already knew from from Fennel's science roll before that.
Yeah, that they're evil.
Just not. Gonna,
Let's be honest, we're the same people.
If the Fennels are evil.
I am.
Fair.
So that was 2 successes.
2 successes. All right.
Dang.
So you
Die, brother.
again, you're similar to your companions here who have been like facing down their own evil, basically. You're you're pissed, you're frustrated, and you fly straight up in the air, and then you do like a round of dive attacks on each of these mots, and you do hit one of them. And now that one is below 3. Looking at my two. All right, and Takame is up.
Okay, I would like to attack one of the mots, and I'm they're in the air, right?
Yeah.
If I can, I want to do a combat test, but I want my skill to be my athletics so that I can do some sort of like backflip, like slash at them to get some air to maybe either come down at them or get on their level, whatever I need to do.
Okay.
If that is okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So you said you're going to do...
I'm going to do a regular combat test.
You want to describe it again? Sorry.
Oh.
Brain.
If they're like in the air, I want to use my athletics to like jump in the air and do like a backflip and either bring my staff down on them or depending on how high up they're or at least meet their level and slash it into them.
All right. Cool.
Does that work?
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to use Mighty Blow, which will subtract 2 spirit points from my pool, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You never asked me about, it's okay, I don't care.
I have been very clear that I plan on shattering.
True. Also never asked me, but... sorry, let me... 2, 3... 1 mass. Okay. So here we go. Ooh. So with the mighty blow, it adds the amount on the spirit die. Right. And so I've got a 7 and a 6. So I've got 3. I've got 4 successes. Oh my gosh! Okay.
Nice.
I've got 4 successes and a spirit flare. What do I do with that?
Wait, what? Sorry, what kind? This was a combat test.
Right. Oh, so 4 points of damage. Sorry.
Yeah, 4 points of damage.
So many ways to roll dice.
But then you said Mighty Blow adds.
Right.
Yes,
So
and Mighty Blow adds-
so 8 total damage.
Wait, it doubles the... Oh, wait. Wait,
I rolled
does
a
the
4 on
amount
the
on the
spirit
spirit.
die. It
so it adds that
amount.
much. Whoa.
So I rolled 4 hit points, and I rolled Mighty Blow.
Flare.
So that's an extra 4, and then can I expend an extra spirit point to bump the damage 1 more?
You don't need to.
Really?
You're going to decimate him. You're going to decimate
Been
him.
decimated.
And we take
You jump off and it like...
Right.
You volleyball his head into the ground.
You do not play volleyball with sticks.
I was picturing
Are you sure?
right down into the
Are you
ground.
thinking baseball?
You poloed him.
So, talk to me.
I understand what you're saying.
You, sure enough, there is a moment right before you do this that you look at Mott and you realize that his whatever it is that created this, besides the chroma and the overlight, but the fear or that thing in him that is something he wanted to shake. He's having trouble like shaking it, and he needs help. He needs a hand. And so you look over at him before you jump up, and you say, "I got you." And you just jump up and you do your cool spin thing, and you you jump like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon style. You like jump up and you like levitate up, and then you like smack this Mott down, and it just smacks down onto the ground, and all of them just dissipate, including the one that fell.
No, I was going to stab it.
I'm so sorry.
Always reassuring to hear someone say, "I got you," and then kill a version of you.
Kill a version of your
A version of me.
It sounds more
version
ominous than I meant it.
But like Takame saying, "I got you" is
I got you.
it's a weird.
Like I'm a little
It's not very
scared.
confidence inducing.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, so now,
Reassured.
so you all have defeated all of these doubles of yourselves. And now you all do notice. Udos, you noticed this before, but you all now look back towards the entrance you came in, and you see the overlight spilling in. The way that it spilled over the tops of the first fractal temple you visited, it's spilling in through the sides of the front entrance you came in. So there's the light from the snow and the overlight, bright white light, and then you see overlight fractals just flowing into this entrance and showering you all. Gain 2 more spirit points.
Ooh!
We're red.
Oh my
Well,
I'm a Scrooge McDuck in these
We just
spear
used
points.
to. We only had 8.
I know, but if you get 2 and I get 2.
Oh, derp.
Hey, Evos, this is the thing that we were talking about. This,
Oh,
this is the temple.
By the way, well done,
Simple.
Evos. You fit it right well into our team.
you know, I meant to say my training is. Oh, I'm Australian now. Oh, no.
No,
what was
please
I
be
before? I was like
Australian.
Liverpool,
No.
Puglian,
No.
yeah.
Be Australian, please.
All right.
Very attractive.
I'm into it.
Yeah, really good.
I mean, Australian.
You're like, no.
No, it's good. Go on.
Oh, mate. Well, I meant to say I'm more trained as like a pack mule and a nurse. I didn't really help in this battle, but I'm glad we're all alive.
No, you're right. You didn't help that much, but we were happy to have you. We're glad you're here.
Thanks. And then he just like brushes his fingers through his hair.
Slow motion.
I don't get it.
You all did a really good battle. I can appreciate other people's skills.
I stabbed a lot. I like stabbing. You're
So,
very good at it. Thank you.
So do you want me to report back to my bond mate?
But this is the thing that we were looking for.
That's true. We don't know. The light's coming from behind us where we came in. We should investigate and make sure that the temple is there before we send word back.
Well, I mean, we see the light.
Yes, maybe send him a preliminary. Maybe we've got it. You know.
All right. And so he plops down on the ground and assumes a meditation pose. And just sits there and meditates quietly.
Should we draw on his face? Yeah.
Can we just
Make him match me.
Wow, how come you
Give him a little
guys
scorch mark.
are never like that still and calm?
We're not that far away. Look at who you're talking to.
right?
Also, what does it mean? I've never seen Chenu come.
I am a scion of
Never
stone.
seen her what? Oh my! Oh my God! You are disgusting! Don't laugh at that. That's not funny.
It's very funny.
You're so
I'm gonna
gross.
hide behind my hands for a minute though.
I mean, maybe you have. I don't know.
Those who do not live.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's not true.
It's a real dentata situation down there.
Oh, we are going down the rabbit.
situation.
We don't know if the carpet matches the drapes. Is that how that works?
I am a healthy baby.
Oh no! You're not a
Oh my
baby.
God.
Well, let's just admire this
Evos!
harmony from afar.
It's going to take Eva's a few minutes to do this. Do you want to investigate?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
go up and look at it and get out of this conversation.
Do we want to leave Evos there,
I'm leaving.
like, essentially unconscious?
I'm walking away.
Only a
I'm
few feet away, right? Or
I'll
is
stay
it-
with him.
So it took you about 30 minutes to get down to this point of the temple. And remember, it's kind of a straight shot, but sloping down. So that's why you can still see the entrance.
Yeah, let's wake him up. Let's say, Evos.
Or do you
No,
want to, he's sending your message.
no. We have to. He needs to come with
Okay,
us
so
before
you-
he sends the message.
So you shake him.
Yes, time to wake up. Sorry if you didn't get it through. We really need to investigate it first. We didn't realize how far away it was, and we would feel terrible if we left you down here. You know, those Yamari might, come and eat you alive.
Yeah. Thanks for looking out at me. Looking out for me. I'm bad at this.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm so bad at flirting. I wish there was like, a way I could be better at flirting.
I can help you. Yeah, show me.
Really?
I'm good at this. Listen.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Here's my list: death flirting / gift flirting. In parentheses, can also be friendship ? I don't know what that one says. Compliments. Compliments are great.
I see
Sky
one.
dancing. Yes, sky dancing is. Oh, that's long
Thanks for looking
hug.
out for me. Is that a compliment?
Hugging them for a prolonged amount of
Oh,
time.
I don't feel comfortable with that. We don't have that kind of intimacy yet.
Hugging? Yet. Hugging
Yes.
is an intimacy.
Oh, no, if you don't want... Oh, God, this is awkward.
Blindfolds. Hand holding, flattery, taking off your mask, showing your void. I
don't have a mask.
Pain.
Should I get a mask?
Question mark.
I don't
Wait
understand
for a
what to
signal.
do.
Wink. Vibe. Sway.
Hey, I've
That's
got
all
an
I have.
idea. Why don't you just be yourself?
Ew. I'm gonna write that one down too, but
All
with
right.
a lot of question marks because I think that doesn't work.
Okay, so this thing is happening.
Let's
So,
travel back up to where.
yes, so you all go back towards the entrance, right, where you see the overlight flowing in.
Yes.
All right.
I want to talk to Evos the whole time and be like, this is what I've learned, and just go through everything one at a time.
I love how Evo's changed his accent and then also became a different voice. personality. But whatever, we're going with it.
Yeah, I'm attracted to whatever he is / becomes.
That's really sweet, actually.
That's awesome.
Okay.
I think it's obsessive. But.
That's not the healthiest way to be, but welcome to change.
It's okay. What are you looking at or for or trying to find out?
I want that thing to spill on me, right? That's what we want.
You've been in its flow. Now, especially as you walk closer, it's...
Why that? Why that?
I'm laughing about something else.
Are you sure?
You guys don't even know what I'm laughing about. It's a secret.
Okay. So you are in the flow of the fractal. Because remember, you got those 2 points. Those were from being in the flow of the fractal.
As far as, and it's the warmth feeling that everyone else felt that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soupy
The
hot
soup
tub.
feeling. Is there anything else?
There doesn't appear to be some like coalescing of the light like there was in the first fractal temple.
So in the first fractal temple, it was coming from the top. So it was
Yeah.
like overlight flowing into that opening and then cascading down in these light fractal waterfalls. You're seeing the same thing here, except it's just not coming from the top down, it's coming from the outside in. But it's doing the same thing.
Okay, so like from the way that we came in, the overlight is now washing in, and that's doing this,
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
the same
The
effect.
source is the
Oh,
doorway.
yes,
that
As-
we came in.
It's flowing down this passage.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can look.
So why would? But we didn't see it
You
when we
didn't-
were
I think-
outside the tunnel.
Yeah, because it just formed. Maybe because we
We
formed
attracted it.
Yeah.
We attracted it
Oh, by
our bonding.
By killing ourselves.
killing yourselves. Yeah, well, maybe it was already concentrated. It just took on the form of evil real quick, but then we dissipated the evil, and now it's good.
Hey, maybe the Overlight's evil, and that's why we should all worship the void.
The Overlight is the void.
You know what I mean.
It's all part of the same thing.
It's a cycle.
Yes, well, maybe let's get to the entrance and have Evos summon everyone so that they may bathe
But
in this glory.
what's deeper down?
I think
Death.
That
Not the
checks
good
out.
kind. The kind where you get bitten by something that's
Yamari.
entire body is a mouth. That does not sound
Yeah.
like the good kind of death.
Could be warm in there.
Let's stay at the mouth
And
so we
slapping.
can, be a little protected and guarded.
And out of the cold. or
Where would
as
you
much
like
of it as-
to go?
The mouth of the cave.
I want to go towards it. Yeah.
You mean back the way you came or the other
Towards
way?
the source.
Yeah,
of
towards
the
Sorry.
overlight.
The overlight is coming in from the source of the overlight is the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wanna go
we're
to the
going.
So you're going back,
towards
the way you came.
surface. Yeah.
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 Okay, great. So you are in the fractal waterfall, light fall, and you're bathed in it, and you got those points, the spirit points to rejuvenate you, and you go to the entrance, and you just see the valley again, the snowy valley of Zenith, and you feel the wind and the snow.
Do we no longer feel the touch of the fractal overlight? Is just
Once
in that.
once you step out of that, you don't see or feel that again.
Maybe the Overlight is trying to lead us to something.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe it is going in that direction. Well, first of all, Evos, tell everyone it's here, right? Everyone deserves to know.
I mean, and it's gonna, if they wanna come here, it's gonna take them some time.
And if we want to go deeper inside, where there's likely to be Yamari, it wouldn't hurt to have more Skyborn.
Yeah.
True.
By the time they got here, we would probably already be poop.
Well, let's see. It won't take you long to
Digested.
send the message
I
with it.
see.
No, just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Because I don't know what my accent is. All right.
What a giggly boy.
So he plops down again, this time in the snow, and starts to meditate and connect with his bondmate. So that,
Yeah.
See?
Next minute. Okay. Just gotta wait for the call to connect and all that stuff.
Yeah. The dialect tone.
Yeah. Beep boop beep boop. Should I would like to wait until he's done with his call.
Nice manners.
I'm very good at making highbrow lowbrow. So once he's hung up, I want to head deeper into
Yeah.
the cave then, and we should continue to explore in the hopes that the Skyborn will be not too far behind us. What, 3 weeks? We'll be fine.
Yeah. Right. Be totally
I
fine.
have a theory.
Maybe I'll be able to move quickly. What's
So
your
the experience that we had in the caves, that's when we experienced the overlight. We experienced the overlight in a cave again when we were all together. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with a cave.
Well, maybe it's concentrated in caves because the overlight can't naturally get into caves because there's, stuff on top.
The light in the darkness.
Why is that?
Well, it can't, penetrate rock.
But they call it a fractal temple. So there's something structural about, getting all the light.
Where's the door?
Like a magnet for light. I think the fractal temple is like this magnet for fractals.
Maybe we're the doors.
Maybe we're the doors!
Yeah. Or the window.
That's really deep.
that-
I don't have any doors on.
That first temple was almost like a culvert. So maybe if we explore deeper in,
I don't know.
I'm not too hot on the idea, but
I think Udos just winked at Tokma.
That's on my list!
I wasn't flirting. There was something
right
in my
there.
eye. It was a piece of snow.
Winking is right there.
So just then you hear something back down in the cave, and it's a very high pitched it's like a scream and a high pitched thing. I'll try to do it. That kind of noise, and you hear the sound of impact as if there is some type of something happening down there, physical.
but none of us are there anymore. I don't like it.
Is dude done with his call?
And it echoed down, by the way.
I
It
wanna-
echoed down, so
I want to start inching down closer to the
Wait,
sound.
is Evos done?
Evos is still meditating.
Evos,
He's really,
figure it out.
he's really large.
Guys, it sounds like someone's in trouble.
Can't leave Evos here.
I just heard thuds and a scream. That could be literally anything.
Could be a party.
Could be a party.
A death party.
It's a fun party.
What do you want to do?
We can't leave Evos.
We can't leave Evos.
He said it'd only be a couple minutes.
Yes, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll just wait, and whoever is.
Fennel's already crab walking down the tunnel.
we can't leave Fennel either.
Our willful little
I mean, I could scout ahead again
Inching
and
down.
use my chroma.
Let's go.
Do we think
yes.
that Evos and his monk are like, no, you say bye first. No, you say bye first. They were done 3 minutes ago.
Can you do a thing where you pick up the phone and listen in the conversation?
Oh gosh, I think that
I
would hurt
miss
very much.
landlines.
Why don't you do that?
Right. You guys stay here and I'll use my chroma to help me sneak further down the tunnel without being heard. And
Come with me. Yeah. Let's go together. I'll
I
stay
have a
behind
chroma. I don't think my chroma can cover 2 people.
No, that's okay. I'll just stay a little bit behind you
Okay.
just to make sure you're not alone in case
Okay.
something happens.
Make sure, maybe it can.
The stealthiest of trees.
She's walking like a crab right now, just
Okay. So you're inching down that slope.
trying to be close to the ground to
Okay.
be quiet.
And Takme, you also are with Fennel
Yeah.
retreating back into the cave.
Yeah, and I'm gonna but I'm going to use my Chroma Oath of Silence
Oh.
in attempts to automatically succeed on stealth-based skill test.
Great. And yeah, you have a page number for me?
Oh, I did not understand what you said to me. 175.
Thank you.
What are stealth tests usually? What skill is that?
Stealth test is a skill test. So any related would be
Perception?
Performance?
Probably
Or
athletics
survival.
would be my guess.
I mean, I guess it's whatever you're trying to do is through the filter of stealth.
Yay!
Ooh.
One. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
So.
Wait, what were you rolling on, by the way?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so close to being the ultimate
Oh, the
roll.
legendary?
Okay, so
You are
that.
stealthy as heck.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get a flare, so I'll just up it to a 6. Is that?
No.
Is that brilliant?
No, you can't. That's what
It's
it costs.
brilliant. It's a brilliant, but it's not legendary because you have to get it naturally. But yes,
okay.
that is a brilliant success.
Well, hold on.
still.
So if that 4 was a 6, then you
No,
would've had a
this is how much it. This is how much it costs.
Yeah.
So that's-
was a chroma.
But you can.
I'm
you
sorry,
Can,
yeah. Wait, hold on, sorry, brain. So yes, that's the cost, but you still did get, you got 5 successes.
you can still spend
Yes.
an extra one.
Yes.
Okay, but that doesn't count as a flare on top of the
Right.
cost?
Not
Okay.
chroma.
Right. That's the chroma test.
You spent 5.
Should we go for it?
Heck yes.
Heck yes. Okay, we spend 5 to make it
Beautiful.
the ultimate.
Holy cow, that's our first brilliant. Or
Yeah.
no,
What are
is
we
the
at
legendary?
It wasn't
not
legendary,
legendary, it's
but
natural.
it was.
Oh, I see.
close.
Yeah.
That was an awesome roll.
That was
okay.
crazy.
That's an awesome.
All right.
So what happens on this is a brilliant, right?
Takma
brilliant
becomes
success.
invisible.
You may use Oath of
Disappears
Silence
from this
abilities
plane.
3 times during the scene. These 3 uses can be any combination of available abilities. So I think I can cover you then. Because I can use it up to 3 times in the scene. So I could do it for myself and for you as an automatic stealth-based skill test. Does that work?
Great.
Cool.
Cool.
So yeah, the success level. I see. Yeah.
Big tree.
So,
But we can't make noises or speak words or generate any sound.
Is that what the chroma does?
Or it breaks it.
Then she's going very slowly and she's being
So
very
which
careful.
would you like to? Oh, you got brilliant. Your abilities say you can. One target character or beast cannot. What do you want to do?
I want to use like Fennel and I moving together through the tunnel, and if it comes, we're sneaking. So if a stealth-based skill test comes up, we'll both automatically succeed.
All right, and just as a warning, do you see this where it says you're free to interact and participate with the group if you make any noise?
That's
at
what I just.
all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So I said that Fennel's making sure to go extra slow and be
going
very
quiet.
careful.
All right.
So I relay that to you, so
Yeah.
we know
Great.
the parameters of things, and then I still have one more thing I can expend since it was a brilliant. So
All right.
I can use one of these other 3 if we get to the situation we need it.
Okay.
She's gonna curl
During the
her
scene.
branches back
Okay.
to make herself as small as possible so that she
so good
won't
like that.
accidentally.
It's like slicked back.
Yeah, slicked back hair.
Oh.
So she won't accidentally like touch
Like
something and knock
cornrows?
the wall.
Yeah.
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 Braid the branches.
Awesome. So yeah, Fennel lays back her hair, her tree
all
branches,
Yeah.
and you both start to creep down, and as you get closer, it's you can hear it still echoing up, and now you not only hear, but you start to see what's happening, and backing out of one of the other cave entrances that you didn't make it to before, you see the back of a winged beast that is pale and slender, has black hair, and that's the thing that is shrieking, and you now see it making that noise.
It's there by itself.
It's backing out of the cave. You got a really good success. So yeah, you see a Hamanu who has beautiful dark bluish fur, and there's a V. And this Hamanu has like
Murray.
some graying,
I'm gonna cry.
and it has you see like a bow and arrow strapped to its back. It looks like it's like taking down stuff on a regular basis.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Love triangle. Who are you gonna pick?
This is like a silver fox.
This is the real George.
John
So I'm going to.
John Hamm or George Clooney?
I'm gonna talk mail indicate to Fennel, like, let's chill and see what happens. Like,
Yeah.
watch the scene, and
Okay.
then maybe we can intervene if need be.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the situation looks dire, they.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now the Hamanu has backed this Yamari, which you definitely recognize that that's what it is. And I think they did describe this to you all at some point.
The
Oh,
mouth,
like
but
first
not the wings.
episode, I think, or
Yeah.
second episode.
Yeah. I've heard that.
So you also are like, oh, that's the thing, but you can't speak, so you just put 2 and 2 together.
We're both just like.
wide-eyed watching this go down. And so the Hamanu it's just laying into this thing, and finally it gets it on the ground, and this thing is shrieking, and it pulls out a dagger and just hacks it right in the throat. And the thing wriggles and then stops moving. So the Hamanu then takes its blade out, wipes it off on a cloth that it has, a red cloth, or a black cloth actually, and then recovers it back into its holding place. Takes a look around and looks over at you both.
It doesn't see us though because we get 2 automatic successes.
Looks towards you both. And then just starts to stretch and walks a few feet away from the dead Yamari, sits down, takes out a sack, and starts eating what look like little nuggets of something.
Do you want a nugget?
Hello, my name is Fennel.
He jumps up and grabs his nuggets.
I'm sorry, I
Goes for
didn't
his
mean to
dagger.
startle you. Are you Murray?
Who are you?
Sorry, my name is Fennel.
And she pulls out another flower. She like,
So now you're like probably. Are you approaching?
Yes, yeah.
You're like.
My friends and I just came to this shard. We're Skyborn, by the way, which is really fun. Anyways, a man named Brill was really nice to us at the entrance of the shard, and he.
As soon as you say Brill, he just collapses and sits on the ground and just stares, shaking his head like.
she's gonna go over and like touch his hand with her tiny little paws.
Do you want some help to get back to him? Because we said we would try, and we found you, which is even better than I think what we thought was gonna happen.
You saw Brill.
And Kess, his wife. Oh, he's married. I think he would love to see you, though. Are you bonded with anybody else? We could get you bonded! We know somebody who can do that. My friend, oh, you can't see her. I actually can't see her anymore right now. My friend Takma, she is a monk. She's a void shaman monk. And her Hamanu just got bonded.
Like Brill?
Huh?
Like Brill.
Yeah, exactly like Brill. So what I'm saying is we know the right people to get you bonded to Brill. And we know where Brill is, so we can take you to him.
This is so much.
Wherever Moria is sitting, there's just this.
Hi. Oh, don't worry.
She scares
I'm
me
Takme.
too. But yeah, she's the void shaman I was telling you about.
So you just appear next to him. Why?
She's the void shaman. That's just kind of how she is, and I've learned to accept it, and I like her scariness.
I move silently like the darkness.
Yeah, she does.
Do you know Brill too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Best buds.
I mean, I don't know about that. We did get to stay with him for a little while. I made him some berry jam.
It has been many cycles since I have seen Brill.
He still thinks about you.
Reunion time.
And he never bonded with another Himanu.
Yeah.
So he must really care about you.
Is he still with the void, with the silent stone?
No, he's reverted to the void.
He's kind of on his own. He and his wife have a little house that they allow travelers into, and they take care of them. That's what happened to us.
We tried to contact you. Did you feel it at all?
No.
Well, we tried. You're pretty far away.
Yeah.
About 3 shard weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. 1 million cycles, I imagine.
Passages of
3
time.
shrieks.
3 long passages of time.
It's been a long time since I've thought of Brill or. You also start to notice that he has some things decorating. He has like a sash that has some what you recognize as trophies.
What is this?
And these are Kyroi teeth.
Pyroid teeth?
Kyroi.
Kyroi.
Kyroi. The Yamari. I'm sorry, Yamari. They have 2 names.
Fennel's gonna point to each one and go,
What's this? And what's this one? And what's that one? What's this one?
Oh, that thing. And he points over to the dead Yamari on the ground.
That's the Yamari fin. Remember I was telling you?
Did.
There are
I don't
hundreds
like them.
of these teeth on his sash.
Wow.
You've been busy.
Yeah. Have you just been down here the whole time?
I go out and find a village sometimes. I usually forage or hunt for food. But I found that devoting myself to hunting the Kiroi, it sates my bloodlust and it makes me feel like I have a purpose.
Hey, have you seen anything weird down here? Anything out of the ordinary, aside from us?
No.
I'm just gonna really quick reach out to Chenu.
It's happening.
Chenu, are you there?
Duh. always and forever.
We found Moray. He's down here with us.
No.
The screaming was a Yamari he just defeated.
Oh my.
Is that Chenu? Tell her to say hello.
Finnell says hi.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're linking. Oh my gosh. Is he hot?
I am not attracted to Hamanu.
Yeah, but you know what I like.
And yes, he's hot.
You gotta bring him back. Bring him back.
No, come down here.
No,
You come down here.
I got option number 1 up here. Bring me option.
He
number
has
2.
to be off his call by now.
He is off his call.
Oh yeah, he is off his. Yeah, he's hung up.
We have more to discover down here. Join us. That we have made the area safe.
You telling me this guy like killed a Kiroi?
By the looks of it, he's killed hundreds.
Oh shit.
Did you tell her I said hello?
Yeah, I told you Finnell said hello, right?
Yeah, totally. Tell her hi. Tell her I'm good. Tell her we're all good, and we'll be there soon.
Chenu says hi.
Tell her I love her.
Finnell says she loves you.
Chenu, are you doing the?
Oh, yes, I am. I'm sorry. Just give me one more quick second. Yeah, tell her I love her too, and like we'll be there real soon. Thanks for the update.
Right.
Hey, thanks for initiating this. I always feel like it's me, but it's cool to see you this time.
All right, I'm hanging out now.
Yeah.
And then when you end your call, Evos looks at you and said, "Yeah, it's really hard to get off the phone sometimes with your bomb mate, right?"
It's not. It's never quite. It's always awkward. I'll tell you that.
It's hard. It's like who hangs up first.
It's never me. It's just never
Me
me.
neither.
I can't. I can't hang up.
I'm not here to log the flirt.
No.
Yes. So, we found for you to remember Brill and his Hamanu.
Yes,
Moray.
Moray.
They found him.
They found.
Repeat. They found him.
Repeat. And I repeat.
In the cave.
That's right.
So he was the thing shrieking, or?
No, he's killed apparently hundreds of Kiroi, took it upon himself to be quite the Kiroi / Yamari / moth folk hunter.
Okay, well.
It's time. We have to go and see this just beautiful beast of a Hamanu. I mean, right? I mean...
Evos kind of looks at you and it's like...
Oh, to bond him to his rightful monk.
Yes. Nice save. Let's go.
All right. Make our way down.
All right, so you make your way down and join the other two with Moray, who is now... and as you three know, you all noticed what they all did, and you also about his the trophies, the sash, the crossbow on his back, the dagger, and all that stuff. You also noticed that he has face paint under here, under his eyes. And he's now excitedly talking to Takmet and Fennel, and he's like, I didn't think I could get bonded. Like, I've killed a lot of Kiroi. Is that okay? Like, is it okay to be
That's
bonded?
totally cool.
Oh, man.
That's chill.
And the void. I've missed
think
hearing
that's
about the void so
Do you
much.
want to see my meditation
Yes. Yes. So this is what you walk up
Do you want to see my hearth?
Hold our things.
Look at all of our things. Look at all of our trophies, Dad.
Hold
Be proud
our
of us.
balls and nuts.
Be proud of our trophies, Dad.
Wow.
You're the one that did it.
You really need to stay on track.
Come on, man.
Topic.
Get your mind out of the gut.
So you walk up to Murray being offered to hold things.
We're just so proud of our stuff.
Yeah, we're proud of our things.
Nuts.
Be proud of us, Dad.
You're a new dad, by
We've accepted him as party dad.
I've never had
Party
children.
dad.
Well, you have one now. I'm forcing parentage on you.
Oh, hello.
Adopt me.
Adopt me, Dad.
We-
The most terrifying story.
You're quite right.
What?
What? We are part of. Hello.
Hello?
We're part of Fennel and Tokme's Skyborn group. Hello.
We're friends.
Mm-hmm. We're family.
Did you know you can do that? Like,
You
not
can have a lot of
bondmates.
friends. Yeah.
Like, just people you spend time with?
That doesn't sound right.
No, it
No.
is.
It's so much fun.
And you can actually do rituals together too once you start. Once everyone has conceded that yes, in fact, we are friends.
The only ritual I do is before a kill.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
I chant to myself and I say, let this Kiroi satisfy my bloodthirst until the next, and then I kill them. I didn't drink that one yet.
Wow.
I'm gonna need to drink that one soon. I'm kind of thirsty.
You quaff too?
Yeah.
Shane, you quaff.
Bro, you quaff?
Bro, do you even cough?
Oh, you cough?
I mean, I know I look like a delicate flower on the outside.
Did you forget what your teeth look like?
Oh God!
The needle teeth.
You shattered, didn't you?
What the? Yes.
What the?
Why, yes, we did. We sure did.
I didn't.
Well, no, I did, but yes.
I did get this cool scar.
And
Wait, no, I got a tooth. I keep forgetting.
one thing.
So Evo's leans up against the
Oh, and,
side of the cave.
oh, and
I
Evo's
cough too. I cough. I cough. Accent.
yes, Evo's,
Talkmate
Yeah,
just
yeah,
slowly
cough.
pushes his hand down.
Evo's,
It's okay.
Evo's helped. Yes, it was not. We did not expect to have to break,
It's okay, bud.
shatter. It wasn't. It felt terrible, but it was necessary to defeat the light chroma forms, the evilness of chroma that sprouted forth from our friends.
I'm not sure if it was necessarily necessary, but we live for chaos.
Yeah, we did some weird shit today.
Have you?
Murray, have you encountered any strange creatures made of light down here? Anything aside from the Yamari?
No.
I asked him if he'd seen anything weird, and he said no.
We've talked about specificity, Fennel.
Oh, I don't know what that word means.
That's why you didn't remember.
But now we haven't given her enough books. I
Yeah,
don't know what the
but I can't
compromise
really
is.
read a whole lot of them yet. I can read every, fifth word.
Context clues can get you.
I don't
Most
know
of
what
the
that
way.
means.
Okay. So,
Oh, sorry, Evos. I forgot you were even there. Evos, how did the call go? How did it go?
that I told you how it goes. It's hard to get off the phone.
Right.
It's hard to get off the phone with my bond mate.
Sure,
Right.
but yes, but what transpired? Like, is he bringing people? Are we free to leave or should we stay?
Yeah, so they said they sent a party to meet us halfway, and Rohana said that she's glad that we found the temple, and it's weird. I don't know. She didn't really say much about the those weird double things, but she also was kind of excited about it. But she didn't say why.
What do you mean they're gonna meet us halfway?
They're gonna. She already sent a party after us. Yeah, she didn't tell us that, but
Oh, I see.
so there's already people on their way. So if we just track back a little, we'll meet up with them.
Feels kind of
A
weird.
week and a half?
Why don't we just wait here for them?
Yeah, I don't want to leave the cave.
Oh,
we can do that.
There are more.
I can tell them.
Okay, there are more. I mean, Murray, how many Kiroi are there down here?
Oh well, I haven't seen any in a while. This one was by itself, and I've gotten pretty good at.
Do you live here?
I just roam. I don't live anywhere. I travel and.
He's a
Move around.
nomad.
Yeah.
Are you sad or horny? I can't tell.
They might be the same thing. And you know what? I'm gonna write that down.
Well, they're
I
definitely
remember
the
that.
same.
Actually, this is its own separate section in my book. What is horny? Question mark.
You know my
Is-
thoughts
is
better
it
than I know
sadness?
them myself.
Is
Am
it
I more? Am I
sadness?
sad or horny?
No, that's the Venn diagram I do not want to see.
I would say definitely, yeah, the middle. Yeah.
Oh, some Venn diagrams are merely a circle.
I'm gonna write that down.
That's an inspirational quote I need on a mug right now.
All right, so now that we're all sufficiently sad and horny, what do we want to do about
I am neither.
I mean,
I'm always sad. I messed
You're
up.
really missing out.
Yeah.
you know what? I think I would. I don't know. Well, I think I would prefer to stay here in the light and bathe in the fractal light.
Are we safe here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I have a pretty good sense of when Kiroy are coming, and that was the only one that I've seen in a while in this area, so
That's
should be fine.
good.
Maybe we could set traps for them.
I want to explore a little bit. If the overlight is coming down here, maybe it's going somewhere.
Oh,
I mean,
of course.
yeah. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
talking
Oh
about.
yeah.
but-
Does it go past him? Does it? Does the seeping?
Can he see it if he's
He-
not a Skyborn?
He is not Skyborn, so no.
He can't see it. Where do we see it going?
We look crazy.
So once
You know all the fractals?
do you see the fractals?
So once you re-entered the cave, you're not seeing the fractals right now. But when you were in it before and during the battle and all your chroma use, you actually did go further into the cave, and it was almost like there was not a barrier, but there was a point where there was no feel of that anymore.
So is localized towards the entrance of the tunnel.
It's really weird.
Do we feel it where we are down here with Murray?
No.
We should go back to the entrance.
Well, when we went there before, there wasn't anything there.
Maybe it's like a slow burn. Maybe it has to, develop.
I just don't
Maybe it's
like the idea.
dissipating.
I don't like the idea of Rohana's group arriving here without us.
Wait, what if there is something deeper in that's pulling the light towards it?
That's
Like-
what I was thinking, but wouldn't we feel it here if it was on the way?
Maybe it was just directing us to Murray. Because we did have a group talk about how we would like to help Brill if we could. And even the smallest good deed might attract Overlight.
That's true. Let's bring him up to the front.
If anyone wants to do a folklore
Yes.
roll,
Yeah.
Can we all do it?
yeah.
I don't think I have.
I have folklore.
Yeah.
I don't have it either, but roll anyway. Who knows?
Folklore?
Can I do a folklore compassion because I am with my friends?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Folklore and logic?
Now, let me think for a second. Yes, folklore, compassion, folklore, logic. Yeah. Whatever virtue you choose, it'll reflect. Go ahead. Words, saying words. Brain.
3.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
Pump,
9,
pump,
6,
pump
6.
it up.
Pump it up.
1,
2.
Amy, you're doing it again.
Oh no.
One. Oh, one with a flare, so two. Actually,
Yeah, can I use a spirit point
Wait,
and
I'll
bump it
thank
up to 4?
Sure can.
You're connected.
Udos.
Okay.
Udos.
Oh.
6.
Oh.
1.
1.
Sucks. Okay.
All right.
You can bump it.
Did you roll your flare? Your spirit? Yeah, you did. It's over there.
Oh, I missed one? Dang.
Oh, I see.
1 and a flare. So
Oh.
2.
2. Okay.
Nice.
I didn't watch all those. Who got what? 2.
Well,
two,
I'm gonna bank mine.
4. 2.
I'm gonna bank mine, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna.
Okay. So 2 for
So
2,
let's.
2
we now have
4.
8.
All right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I want to
now-
bank mine too.
Okay, we have 9.
So we have 9, and I failed.
You have 9,
And I-
and you failed? Oh, yeah, right.
Well, we only
okay.
get one.
Got
so
it.
It's not a success.
Okay, so, Mott, you remember something from your book, and you flipped through your pages back to when you visited, back to when you talked to Rohana. You took notes on that conversation, and you're remembering some details now that you jotted in your notebook. And those details were that Rohana said that the text that they had finally figured out the meaning of when it came to fractal temples
Of the ancient order.
of the ancient Skyborn order said that they were occurrences that took place in different natural what's the word? Natural forms. Yes,
Like
thank
rock
you.
formations,
Yeah, rock
or-
formations, things like that. So these caves, as you've seen them in. It also said, she also said at that point that they were activated somehow. And she said something about communion and connection of the party in that place, and the overlight flowing in at that time all together seemed to be the activation, but she wasn't sure how it would happen.
So we are.
I got it, guys.
Overlay?
Yes,
The
do those.
fractal light?
We have to play that game again.
Oh wait, sorry. Fennel,
I don't play games.
you, through your compassion, you're actually you sort of remember some details from that talk, but mostly through your compassion, you're thinking about, okay, what did it feel like the last time we were fighting? You remember that you were afraid. You remember that you felt like, sometimes you felt rage because you wanted to just defeat these other versions of yourselves. At the other fractal temple, you felt delight and curiosity and wonder, but every time it was always like a very big spike of emotion. So.
Tickle party.
I think we all need to
Yeah, we need to come together.
participate in that game again.
We
I
need to
think
get
it's-
emotional.
We are the reason why.
It's a ritual, because
I'm
us
sorry.
calling it a game. Yes, the
sorry.
children
It's a
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
But
Yes.
it is very
It's so fun,
formal.
though.
It is
so
very
fun.
fun.
That's why.
Chokmar, can you suspend us all again?
I can try.
Okay, I think
We should all go towards the front and be in the light and do it there, because maybe if we're in the light, we can help it grow.
That's smart. I wouldn't mind trying that. That makes sense.
Yes, should we summon it again or wait until there are more Skyborn to experience it?
Let's just do
Try
it.
it out? Okay.
I think we should
What
do
if by
it.
the time we get here, it's gone?
Yeah.
Or they get here? We get here?
I mean, that was always a risk. Yeah, oh, yes. That was always a risk.
Let's do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it now. Why not? Let's summon some Overlight.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
try again when other people get here.
Okay.
I'm gonna squid back up the passage.
Okay, you squid and root yourself back up the passage.
I feel like we should explain some aspect of this to
Evos?
Murray.
Yeah, tell them on the way.
Okay.
Evos is Skyborn. He knows.
Yeah, Evos is Skyborn. He'll participate.
I don't entirely trust him after saying, like he said, Rohana was excited about the chroma doubles, but not.
He might not know anything.
I mean, she seems to be excited by any new knowledge of the Overlight. I'd be excited to find a new form of it.
Yeah.
I think.
Suppose that's fair. Like animated overlight. That's
Yeah, almost.
like,
It was. They were
tangible.
corporeal.
It was tangible.
That is
yeah.
exciting. Now that you say it, I guess the fear of the moment kind of.
You can actually touch the overlight and it's a physical being. That was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know that it has to be
Well, it was scary.
always evil, but this time it was.
Fair
There's
point.
chapters of the Overlight book that we just don't have access to yet. Quite exciting.
Document all of it and see what we get.
And so you all are heading towards
Yeah.
the entrance? Okay.
Entrance.
Do you tell Murray anything?
Yeah, I just. So we. If
You turn to look at him, and he's already hunched over the Yamarian drinking its blood.
I retch a little bit and then just. We'll be back. We'll be back. It's fine. Don't get up. Don't get up. You're enjoying
He
your dinner.
doesn't do it. He just is like feasting on this.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my gosh, if you throw up, is it like an owl pellet?
Yes.
You're like,
And then it's like a whole thing. It's solid, and you can see the little bones
then you have
in
to-
it.
yeah.
You have to eat
Oh
some
my
more rocks
goodness,
and
that's
stones.
Yeah. So my gizzard going.
Get my gizzard going.
I look a weird tiny
Are you
little
more
dinosaur man.
owl or are you more chicken? Because chickens are the closest to dinosaurs. And
Is that true?
yeah.
I mean, I feel like
I would
I'm
think
pretty much
dinosaurs.
a beautiful Archaeopteryx boy.
Archie what?
Archaeopteryx?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Lisa, do you want some science?
Science.
Do you have some
Got
science
some extra
for me?
science for you. Pockets.
Okay, so you all are heading back up towards
Yes.
the entrance. Evos is. Should I follow? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to be part of this, actually.
I mean, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna do a ritual.
Evos.
Okay.
Yes, Evos, you're Skyborn as well. It would kind of be selfish of us to, I don't know, you know.
Exclude you.
I mean, just in case, I can just like stand outside and see what it looks like from outside.
No. If we have more people,
It feels uncommunity to not have you with us.
yeah.
We could
It's
see.
all about community.
Maybe Moray, would you want to observe
Oh yes, Moray can.
what happens?
You look back at Moraine, he's still like.
Moray.
But wait, Murray can't
Right.
see the overlight.
You mean Evos?
No, I mean Moray.
Murray, can you bring it with you?
Moray.
Can
Right.
you eat and walk?
Oh god.
He is full blood. Chain.
Classic, yes.
Chain.
we'll have it.
Do we have to just wait until he's done?
Well, I think we should just get to the entrance and he'll
Can't
follow
he
when
just
he's ready.
bring it like a sippy cup or something?
Well, he could, but his mind is obsessed at the moment. It is
Oh,
full
he's
of-
like primal.
Yes, it is full primal Moray right now. No room for anything else.
Evos is like I can get primal sometimes. Just you know.
I've
I will write that
Whatever,
in my
it's fine.
book.
Really?
No, yeah, it's fine.
I mean,
Can you really?
Yeah.
Does this sound right, Mom? Primal is hot.
Yes, that seems to be working. Yeah.
Okay, so you all you make your way up, and so it sounds like you want Evos to stick with you and be
Yes.
part of this.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we don't have as much space or any pillows this time, maybe we can all just do a
Something
movement
simple,
or a
yes.
gesture that perhaps reflects either, something you connect to or a part of yourself, and that would work.
Done. I already got it. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Are we gonna start?
Go for it.
Can we? Is there enough room that we can form like maybe at least a small circle? Okay. Cool.
Yep. You're in the entrance of the. Is that right? You wanted to be in the entrance. Yeah.
Wherever
so you're
the
like,
overlight is, like maybe the central area of where it's.
Great, yeah. So that entrance, it really is just a cave entrance. So the overlight flows straight into it, and then it gets dimmer and dimmer as you go further down. But yes, you're standing in the entrance. So you're standing at the crest of where before, when you saw that light fall, it was like starting to turn into the fractured overlight. So that's where you're standing.
Okay.
Okay.
You said you want to start, Finna?
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
She's gonna do the. Previously, when they'd been in the overlight, she had been reaching into it and like photosynthesizing it, and she was doing this sway. She's gonna do that same little sway dance thing that she was doing before. Remembering how delicious it felt to have all of that light on all of her branches. Even though she's missing a couple now.
Sorry.
Mott, do you want to go next?
And then I just continue that motion, just one sweep of the wings, and then drop, and one more big up. And then I throw the invisible ball to my monk friend.
I have to go last.
Zip zap.
But
bang.
Evos. Oh, Evos. Evos just like broadens his chest and just like thumps on it.
Oh, yeah.
With my tiny little hand.
Ow.
Oh, I just say group hug.
Aww.
And past you.
I think I slowly put my hands on my mask. And I apprehensively look around. I don't know if I want to do it or not. Slowly pull it up, revealing a regular face.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Hi guys.
Anticlimax.
You look totally normal. I was expecting some weird tentacle shit up in there.
No, I'm
Yeah.
Totally normal.
really insecure. This protects me. Bye.
We can show each other our real faces.
That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing.
This is our real faces.
Takme pulls off the flesh of her face.
Oh no!
Just the skeleton. God.
Undo.
Unzip my fur again.
No.
That means a lot. Thank you.
That was a really intimate moment.
I like you guys. You guys are,
Oh, we like you too.
you guys are A-okay on my list.
We've got you.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah. Let's
On
do
the
it.
count of 3. 1. Oh yeah, we're jumping in the air. With them. All
Do you
right,
have to roll? Did you roll already?
I haven't.
Okay.
Do you want me to do that first?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if it even works. And we're sort of fudging this still, right? Since
Yes.
unless we gained XP from the battle or something.
The. Oh wait, is this the one you can't do? What?
Yeah, we fudged it last time just for flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do the same.
Okay. Logic and logic. I need one more. Here we go. Oh, farts. One success.
Is that a 7 over there? That's a 4.
It's a 4. So 1 success, and then I guess I'll just expend a skill. Can I do that? Is that okay?
Oh yeah.
I'll expend a skill point to make it a luminous.
All right. So
I used up my good roll on something very weird. So yeah.
okay, so you. Sorry, I saw you dancing to that. I just.
Why would you be sorry about that?
It was just bad timing.
it's
'Cause I was
very
like, oh, she's there.
unconscious.
Oh, I just pressed stop. Okay, so you bring out you all jump up in the air, right?
1, 2, 3.
And then at that moment, I'll jump up, but at the same time, sort of throw and push out my black meditation sphere, so it's in the center of the circle, and the orb of sort of expands out from that 20 feet radius and encompasses all of us, and that's when the time stops, and everything's moving very slow.
Yeah. So now you all feel very excited to be doing this again. And the first time you did this specific combination of things, you were in a council chamber in the Skyborn Palace, in the Palace Unseen. But now you're doing this in the entrance to a fractal temple with overlight flowing over you. You have another Skyborn friend there with you, and you also have been through battle together. And so this time, you start to feel the sphere that you're in, this void sphere, kind of move, and the excitement and joy you're feeling, it kind of is pulsating with that. And you all realize that you are together controlling the movement of the sphere. So if one of you is thinking,
Bounce castle.
One of us is definitely thinking.
It's Fennel.
let's say Fennel,
I want to go in the light.
you want to get closer to the light. You start to notice those fractals start flowing back in again. So you've activated this temple again, and the fractals are flowing over the sphere and even permeating the sphere and into it. And Fennel's like, I want to go to the light, and which she doesn't say it out loud. You all feel it and hear that willfulness, and the sphere shoots out, and it goes into the valley and goes straight up into the air. Whoa! It levitates over the shard, and you see these beautiful violet peaks all around you. You are above even the clouds and the snow. You're in some clouds. It is a gorgeous, incredible sight, and you all are just kind of slow motion floating and looking at each other with those looks on your faces.
Yeah. I start headbanging incredibly slowly.
Very slowly. This is so
Wow.
It's never done this before. Should we be worried? No. What if we fall?
And then on that fall,
I'm gonna think extra hard about staying in the air.
on Takmasat, it shoots down and it starts plummeting towards the valley.
Nope.
And then,
Yes.
and then Fennel.
Back up.
Nope, back up. You shoot back up again to that place above the clouds.
Do we see anything up there? Like maybe the source of the fractal light?
Make a perception roll.
Wisdom perception?
Yes.
We can't communicate very well while in this bubble.
No.
Time is slow.
It's very slow communication.
3? That's 3. I guess I could bump it. Okay, yeah, I'll use a skill point to bump it to 2
Or 4.
not luminous.
2
but
radiant.
radiant.
Beautiful. Okay. So Takuma, you look out and you look out and through the sphere. The basically it looks like you're in a dark gray bubble, right? That's kind of what the sphere looks like, dark black grayish bubble.
It's sort of like clear, but like with pulsating like black energy.
Yes. So you can look through that, and that's where you're seeing the violet peaks of Zenith below you. And you start to look around to look down to see where the overlight was coming from, and it literally is just the overlight coming from the sky that was being fed into that cave opening.
So it's the entrance that is more of like a filter rather than any particular source.
Yes. But you had a radiant success. You noticed something else too. So you're high enough up to see far away, and you see a caravan coming. You can't see who's in it from this perspective, but I will give you something. You guys are super connected right now, so if you let someone else know about this, I'll let someone else make another roll, and I'll add success to that if they roll
I guess I
well.
would first let Cheno know. That would probably be easiest for me.
You're all, you do have the quickest connection, but you all are pretty,
Right.
Yeah.
Connected right now.
So perception.
Yes.
Here we go. Yes. Oh no. No, failure. What?
Failure. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So, so you see this caravan far away, and you are able to, similar to the way that map populated in this bubble before, because you all were trying to find this place. That caravan, a version of that caravan, like in the light, the iridescent light forms in front of you all, so you can kind of see it. And you look inside. Does anyone else want to do a
I would like
perception?
Who's high perception?
I'm not high perception, but I've got
Yeah, not me, but
No, I
I
have
got
nothing.
wisdom and logic. I mean,
Nothing.
I might
maybe
be the high.
reach out with
No, I'm not.
compassion.
Yeah, can I? Because I'm connected to my friends, can I use compassion instead?
Yes.
Okay. Compassion perception.
That's huge.
Anything connected to my friends, I
You can vigorously
my
perceive
friend.
something.
aggressively staring.
Hard metal perception.
Wow, that was 1.
Oh.
I'm gonna use a point to bump it up
Nice.
to 60 because I want to see stuff.
Yes.
I'm see
All
that
right.
whole caravan.
See in that caravan.
So how much did you get?
2.
All right. So you are able to just make out, sitting in the caravan is Rohana herself.
Oh.
Dang.
So
Girl
this is
got
our-
it.
What's her expression?
Her expression. She is, by the way, she's clutching that book, and it's this.
Excitement.
Determination.
Yeah, determined, excited. You see, just like, yeah.
Since we're all connected, can I
ready.
think to them like it's a
Yep.
telepathic link so I don't have to go slow?
Absolutely.
Should we go to her?
Let's ball float down to her.
If they're all consenting, we could be able to pick them up.
Hop in the mystery machine.
Yeah. Hop in the fun bubble.
Yes, the overlight isn't for just us. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love the idea of like floating down there and then slow motion, like reaching a hand out of the bubble and like pulling people into it is like such a cool.
That is a good idea.
Oh,
This is
That
the best
thought.
superhero traveling.
Okay.
device
Let's
of
go
all time.
down.
I would suggest
so
we.
you float down. So you all agree to, mentally agree to, you start to float down.
Oh, is Evos's companion there? Are they there?
Evos' companion. Oh,
The monk.
Yes.
Okay. Because Evos could maybe communicate with
Oh, that's
their
smart.
companion monk and let them know
We're coming.
we're coming and they could get in if they want.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
This is not like an intimidation.
Evos is real. His mind is blown right now.
He's drunk.
He's like Peely on
It's
nectar.
the nectar.
Okay. He's like I don't think he's gonna
Okay,
like
that's
focus
fine.
enough to do that. So you all float down towards the caravan, and this thing zips. It moves really fast, and it's a bit. You guys, this is new to you, so you're kind of like, you're controlling it, and you're still learning that. So it's kind of not a smooth ride yet, but you are like zipping down pretty fast towards the caravan, and then you abruptly stop near it.
I have an idea. Tell me if this is possible. I would like to concentrate and send a message into a little bubble that separates off, goes into the caravan, pops, and it just says, "Hey, it's Fiddle!"
We're gonna need to try that after this break.
It's adorable.
All right, stay tuned.
I just want that to happen.
This like bubble comes down. It looks intimidating. Pops. Hey, it's Fiddle!
We will be back in 10 minutes for the last half of episode 6.
No.
The Violet Peaks. I forgot to say the name before. The Violet Peaks. Violet.
Oh gosh.
Violet.
We can make it the first one too, though.
Okay.
Oh.
We're going to break. We'll see you back in 10 minutes. Welcome back to Overlight Fractured Paradox, episode 6, The Violet Peaks.
wow!
That was the clapping moment.
It's okay. I was just weirdly pausing dramatically.
Violet Peaks.
The Violet Peaks.
The finale.
When anyone makes eye contact with me, I go, wow!
She's true. That's why she has 6 boyfriends.
Wow.
Wow.
you think I'm wow?
Wow!
We should go out.
Okay, so you all have jerkily drifted / floated down in your void sphere, and you've just like stopped just short of this caravan.
I just want to make a quick note that since I only got a luminous, this whole thing only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, good to know. All right.
But also time is frozen.
Inside, right?
This is a
Okay.
good point. I'm with her. Yeah.
Time is very slow inside, but on the outside,
It's right.
outside time, it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's outside.
But you,
Who could say what a minute is?
So you guys swooped down
Work on
and
seconds.
you butt up against the caravan. Venel, you wanted to do something.
I wanted to try and put a message into a tiny piece of the bubble that popped off, went into
Okay.
the caravan, popped,
Okay.
and said, "Hey, it's Fiddle!"
There's okay. let's figure this out. So the void sphere, this is a new thing. We don't know if that.
Can I ask her to help me with
Let's have you both roll. How about Takuma? Can you roll for the void sphere manipulation, and you roll for the message?
Can I do Compassion, obviously.
Definitely
It's a
compassion.
friend.
And I would say performance or inspiration.
Can I do persuasion to persuade them that it's us and not something dangerous?
I don't think so because there's no
Okay.
threat. I don't.
Well, that's the only reason I was doing it is because I was afraid that they would look at the bubble and be like, "What is this? Attack!" kind of
Okay.
What was it you said?
I got 2.
You got 2 success.
So luminous.
Okay.
You said performance or
I would say performance or inspiration.
I'm untrained in neither or in
Okay.
both.
Got it. You got this.
Got
We
some
believe in
compassion
you.
on this. We're all mind linked. Can't we help?
That's 2.
Okay, great.
Nice.
2 luminous equals a radiant.
Oh, magical. It's actually a
Okay, so Takame, you are able to. The void sphere doesn't. Here's the thing. So it was a luminous success. And this is, you're new to this void sphere thing. We don't know what this is and what this like shape does.
Really?
So instead of
Nice.
a bubble popping off, you are able to
It just farts when I
permeate.
bubbles like tar and it's like
Okay, guys, let's move through this. So, Takame, you are able to permeate it, and Fennel, you just move past it, and there's kind of like an imprint on the side of it of you, and it's like on the side of the caravan wagon that Rohana is in, and so you're like, "Hi," and Rohana just.
Have you seen that video of the person in the Pikachu suit that like presses its face against the window? It's that.
Sure, I haven't seen that, but I believe you.
She's like mouthing, "Hello, it's me."
So Rohana at first is terrified, but you succeeded, and she just kind of she doesn't even know what to do, whether to stop the wagons or not. So she just kind of moves closer to the window and touches it.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Hi. Can they hear me if I speak?
No.
Or is it? Oh,
You're also very slow motion.
that's
Oh yeah,
really
we can't
weird.
move really. Not really.
Can I fog up the glass with my breath and write a message on it?
That would literally take
would
you
take forever.
100
You
years.
you just open your mouth, and the second Rohana touches it, and the second she touches it, your bubble moves away instinctively.
How long have we been in the bubble?
It's been minutes. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
yeah.
the bubble moves away instinctively?
Yeah.
Is that like a defensive? Like, no,
Do you want to
don't-
roll perception for
Yes,
that?
I would love to
Or
know
intuition?
what that is.
I would say intuition or perception, and anyone else who wants to. You all witnessed it moving. You all saw this happen. So if you
Yeah.
We all go, what?
Nah.
Compassion
Hard.
and survival.
I'm gonna let's keep
1,
it to
2, and a flare.
straight up. Just
Wisdom perception.
yeah.
Okay.
Bank it. So what are we at, 8? Go ahead, Fennel, baby.
This is literally like what just happened.
Yeah. All right. So I'm completely untrained in this.
I'm
so.
gonna use my spirit flare immediately.
Sorry, Mike.
You got a spare flare too?
2.
I got a 2, and I'm banking the flare.
All right.
I got a 2 and banked it too. We're identical. You can be 10.
9 months.
So we're at 9, huh?
Oh yeah, we're 9. Yeah.
Only 6. 1.
Okay. 2. Did you?
I got
2 and a flare. We both got
Sorry,
it.
sorry. I don't know.
So you both got 2. You
Luminous
got 2.
and banked
Did you roll yet?
I didn't roll. I'm not really sure what I should roll on. Could I do beast ways and intuition or perception?
Big deal.
Those
I
are
mean-
2 skills, though. What do you?
You would need a virtue and a skill.
Then I guess
Perception.
compassion and then perception or intuition untrained.
Okay, since we're in the bubble, yes, compassion, but definitely intuition or perception.
Okay, so then it'll be 3d10 and a d6.
Okay. Oh, you have one success. Do you want to bump it up with the spirit flare?
We have
Yes,
we have
I'll
a
use the
few
spirit
successes at the table.
Yeah, we-
I don't know if you want to.
We have 3.
One step closer to the break.
Yes, shatter.
Okay. So everyone got 2, and it's everyone who got 2 is you.
Wait, you're not using a chroma, so you don't have to.
I'm spending the spirit point.
Oh, that's
To
right.
bump it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the 3 of you got. Did you also succeed? Yes. Okay. So the 4 of you succeeded. Udos, you know
Hiding
what
my
it is? You all, since you are controlling this bubble, you all just feel something when she touches it. Udos, yours is just, it just shakes you, and you feel like your might just kind of takes over for a second, and you're just like, ugh. The rest of you feel also this unease, but you have a little bit more perception of what it could be, and you just feel that this person's energy who touched it, this person wants to do things that might hurt people.
Nope. Backing away.
Rohana?
Nope.
I was I was skeptical.
What did
of
we say?
Noping out of there.
And Rohana, after their conversation, is like she sounded pretty excited about the chroma monsters.
Fennel's gonna turn and just stare daggers at Evos. What the fuck?
So Evos also felt this because he is Skyborn. He's right there with you, and he says, "I don't know. No, I don't know."
We gotta nope the heck out of here.
And he looks pissed too, though. Like he's not happy about
We
this.
gotta leave.
Evos.
Like
No, we need
being
that
near
book,
her.
guys.
We need the
that
book, but I don't think we should fight her.
No, I think we should.
Oh
What
my
else are we
God,
going
no.
to do?
Wait,
Run away?
Wait. Evos, what if you tell your partner to grab the book and jump in the bubble with us?
Oh, that's really smart, actually.
Evos hears you, but his rage is still pretty high. Just so you know, he feels very betrayed emotionally because this is someone who he looked up to, and now
We
that
could try.
the void sphere that tells him like I shouldn't have trusted her.
I regret.
So he hears
understanding
you,
she's pretty-
but he also is just really pissed. So he abruptly like breaks through
Oh no.
the void sphere,
Oh no.
and the caravan comes to a stop.
Oh no.
Your void sphere, what? Does it maintain?
If people stop consenting, they fall out of it, but it doesn't.
It stays. Okay.
doesn't-
So you guys remain in the void sphere
Right,
then.
yeah.
But he breaks out of it and he just lunges at Rohana and just like shakes her shoulders. And you can't hear outside the bubble, but you just see him like just. And she's like, she has the book between the two of them.
Are we above them?
You're so if like you're side by side with the caravan, but the void sphere is 20
foot
20 feet
radius,
in radius, so that's 40 feet in diameter. So you're larger than the caravan vehicle, but you're kind of like connected to it. Like if you took a big balloon and just like put it on a car window.
Can I? Here's my question. Can I use root while in the sphere to use my own roots, grab the book, and pull it away?
I
think if you let me know, I can sort of determine how certain things move through the sphere. And like the example in the book is sort of like if a river happens to be flowing through it, you can sort of decide whether that's stopped through time or goes on as natural. So I think maybe with the natural element like that, we could either
like form fit it to my roots so that when they reach out, it's still covered by the void sphere.
Oh, I don't think so, but I don't think it would be. I don't think you would want it to be because
Yeah.
you would want it to flow in real time outside.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Then
Here's
I
a
would put my
wrinkle.
branches out.
I was born to fly. I can just remove consent and dip out and try to do like a might and windlore roll
Can you
to get out of her hands. And then just
paroxysm? Can you paroxysm in her face to distract her, and I can grab the book?
can try. It seems that's more moving parts.
Yeah.
I can go for the grab, and if I fail, then we can.
What are you rolling for the grab?
I was gonna do windlore and might, so 3d8,
D6 and
3d6. Yeah, it's not amazing, but that I can also.
What is pulling the caravan? How is it moving?
It's
Odger.
Don't even joke.
it's some type of big.
Odgar would not be involved with
oxen-looking
such
beast.
evil.
A beast of burden.
Can I try a chroma that I've never used before? I know I'm not. I don't want to take from what you guys' plan, but my
All
chroma is
ideas.
Master
Do it.
Fine Fingers. And,
what is it called?
Master of Fine
Well.
Fingers.
Yo.
And,
Sounds appropriate.
and you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Is it just straight up like steal an item?
It can be, yeah. It's
Wow.
either I can like have the precision and speed and grace when using my hands, from fine detail work to a sleight of hand.
Nice.
basically.
Can you just reach out and
I think I can just with my
What
if I
are you rolling?
Give it a
Are
shot.
they- is it stats?
Wisdom and vigor. So my wisdom is not quite there, but my vigor is at a D8. So I mean, it's worth a
We
shot.
can try all 3 plans one after the other if they don't work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down. Okay.
Let's just all be prepared to do them really quickly.
Maybe
so that she doesn't
should we
try
try Udos's plan first?
Let's
Do you
do it.
want if you guys want me to?
And then
I don't
what-
want to. Okay. Let's do
If
it.
you, since we're so close to the caravan, you could probably jump on it, and then if you get it, you could launch yourself back into the sphere.
Okay.
So
So
you just have to.
just a reminder that the window, the opening, side opening, like a window, car window of the caravan is kind of like the bubble is like just pressed against it. So
It's like the window was the bubble blower that blew our bubble.
sure, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can either like go through that opening, or you can jump on top of the caravan and go to the other side, or. But
While
you,
this is happening, sorry, can you manipulate the bubble so that it covers both windows so that she can't try and escape through one?
I can't. I
You
could,
will-
if there's people on it or around it, it's a consent thing, so I can't.
I
Just
have an
like
idea.
in the
a
bubble.
bean shape on top of it.
I have
It's
an
a,
idea.
it's a 20-foot radius, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I can
Okay.
manipulate it like that unless I rolled.
How about you guys create a distraction?
This is not distracting.
No, but I'm
this
just
is
saying.
super distracting.
Instead of having
Also,
to.
Evos is creating
Yeah.
a distraction
Yeah.
right now.
That's true.
It's like this is the
That I
perfect
could
time
use-
to
yeah,
try to
to
take
use
care
the
of
sleight
this.
of hand,
And
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the book
Scoot
is
your little
between-
body in that window.
Little 6'8" girl.
I mean, but you're like slender.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be prepared.
You're a window
Definitely not
slipper.
I'll
girthy.
be prepared to use my might to pull you back out.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
to
Fennel's
catch you
gonna
if you
be
drop.
at the window just trying to make scary faces.
Nice.
So where
Wow,
are you
your
trying
mouth
to go?
turned
What are you
full
trying to do?
Muppet.
It's so
I definitely want to
good.
use sleight of
It's so
hand
good.
and try to
It's so good.
retrieve this book
Emoji line.
from her. So
Sorry, you're trying to do what?
I want to try to retrieve this book.
When he gets
Okay. Do you want to go through the window and do that? That's the quickest route to her.
Yeah, I think going through the window is going to be the easiest way to do it than jumping on top of the yeah. I think
Okay.
it's just be easier for me to kind of just literally reach
right.
my hand in, grab it.
Okay.
If I have a successful roll.
master of fine fingers. You're like yell it as you reach.
And I'm playing some classical piano the other hand as a distraction.
Right, Master, fine fingers down on flirting though.
I was gonna say.
That's so smart. Did he mention if he was single? Did he ever like say?
Master, fine fingers.
Exclamation mark. I guess it
Oh
works really
yeah,
well.
one or two.
I'm gonna put 2.
Yeah,
You know what? It deserves 2.
Okay, guys, hope this works.
I also hope.
Oh, God. Wait. Oh, my God. That's.
No, use a
You
point.
got 1. Yeah,
Bump it.
use a
I
point.
see
one.
one.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a point and bump it.
That's a 5 or a 6.
That's a 5.
The golden one.
5, 3.
The PP
four,
one.
4, 5.
Got it. Okay. So do you want to bump?
Yes. Let's bump.
All right, so then you have a luminous, which
Luminous,
means
baby.
until the end of this scene, you may raise your virtue rating by 1 level when performing any skill test involving feats of manual dexterity and skill.
Nice. Okay, so another skill test.
And if the test rolls, you may re-roll 1 failed die. So yeah, you do have to do another skill test
That's great though.
for the actual maneuvering of
Of the-
getting the
okay.
book.
Okay.
Put it from her evil hands.
Dope.
I like how we had the bubble reacted once, and we're all just like, she's the.
Yeah.
But that's how Overlight works. It
Yeah.
tells you everything.
We're all linked.
These are our
The
divine
void
senses.
knows.
The void knows.
We're all paladins. This is our divine sense. Divine bubble.
Oh my God, you're right though.
Bubble sense.
Bubble intellect.
Bubble intellect.
That's
Now,
Bubble,
can I
bubble
ask you
intuition.
this, Lilo?
Bubble brain.
For the skill
Bubble, bubble,
test,
bubble brain.
would I be able to use craft?
excuse you.
Yes,
Yes.
I would allow that because you are using a
bubble bomb.
manual dexterity. This is something that requires manual dexterity. So yeah.
Can I use my might as a virtue?
To wrestle it out of her hand.
Yank. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Might in craft or
If she's holding
Yeah.
onto it tight, you gotta pull
Craft
hard.
and might.
Wait, how did we just? How does craft work?
So anything with manual
does craft
dexterity.
Oh, okay, is craft.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm. Since that is
For
also
him,
like
that
his
makes sense.
character's thing.
For us, I don't think it makes sense, but for
how
him,
does
that totally
craft
makes sense.
work?
Right.
All
Right,
right.
yeah.
So go ahead and roll that craft and might.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Noise.
It's a lovely
And you get to re-roll 1 failed die too.
If you fail.
If you fail.
Look at my dude.
So that means if you only get
right.
1 or none. But if he gets like 3 or 4, he can't.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Some hot.
Otherwise, it's super low.
I mean, it would be a nice.
It would be nice. It would be very much like the bronze resilience.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said
But
Overlight gods.
it does look like that, right?
oh,
7.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's a 10.
That's 4 successes.
oh my god! You like rip it in half?
Well, that would not be good.
No, it would not. No.
Oh, Rohana. How the mighty have fallen.
So Udos, you move over to the window, and you have Chenu behind you, ready to pull you back in. And I think there's someone else. Everyone's standing by to like help this happen.
I was just
pull you
making
back in.
faces.
Yes.
You start to point your body in kind of like an arrow and dive out of the void sphere. And all of a sudden you're just jostled because now you're in the normal time frame and you're in the
That
caravan.
probably is the worst experience.
It's a very jarring experience.
Because my other half is still in the bubble.
So the more of your body that's moved out, pushed out by
body's
your
still
friends
slow.
too, you are like jostled more and more. But you're able to maintain your steady. And as you get closer to Evos, you can hear now that he's saying, "What are you doing? What is this? I trusted you. You are our leader. You are everything. What is?" And he's just kind of like in a rage. So you move past Evos, and you are able to very expertly. Rohana's just in a shock and just like she tries to get a word out to calm him, but she can't even. And you are able to slip the book out of her arms, and she feels it, but it just helps her escape. She wants to get further away from him, so she doesn't even think about it. She just moves back, and you creep back. You start to move back into the bubble, and they sense that, so they pull you back in.
Hey.
But you see my friend?
Look what I got, guys.
Well done.
Yeah. Udos. Oh, and the snark. I love it.
Master of
Fennel's gonna
fun
look through the
fingers.
window. She's gonna try and make eye contact with Rohana and just go, bad time.
I want to have you roll for whether or not she sees that or senses that.
Dang it.
It's the slow motion.
I think it's funnier if she doesn't, right?
Probably.
You're gonna roll for
Fennel is
Okay.
just like
In the background, floating back into
the closest thing we can get.
I like
to,
a middle finger. Can we do a tiny little
She wouldn't. She's
little
too
branch
innocent.
finger?
She'll curse, but she doesn't understand the
So
middle
just
finger.
FYI, I'm having you roll because you have the book, the thing you wanted to get away from her.
Yeah.
So if you do something that that then catches her attention, she might try to get it back.
I see.
So this is to see if you can keep the book and get away without her trying to get it back from you right in this moment.
Oh, crap.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
Oopsie.
Once again, your hubris has ruined the day.
I mean,
Yeah, all those other times. So upset.
Classic
This is the last
Pride, the main
you're a
quality of her.
willful little Bunyari, so
She can't help it.
Yeah.
She wants people to know when they're bad. She does not like them.
absolutely. Okay, so I definitely will.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna say
This Willy Wonka glass elevator with
Persuasion.
a little angry.
Persuasion. If I roll really well, can I persuade her to leave me alone?
yeah.
Intimidate.
Oh, yeah.
But if you fail it, then she sees you.
She's gonna find out.
Actually, if you fail it, she notices the book is gone, and then she looks and she sees you.
So persuasion will.
Persuasion will.
I have to beat her within an inch of her life.
Sometimes.
As you do.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
So you fail at being. Oh no, you don't.
I'm good at being intimidating.
Yeah.
That was a success. So you're able to pull this off without her really
Noticing the book.
seeing,
Nice.
yeah, or noticing you guys in this
It's where like
bubble.
I
with
just
the
want
book.
her to know I'm disappointed.
you like when you get road rage, but you kind of wait till they're too far
Yeah.
ahead so they can't actually see. you.
Exactly. It's like, and then when they look, you're like,
I'm not an angry person. I don't know why you're looking
right.
at me. Yeah.
So what will you do next? You all are in the void sphere.
I'm
Yeet
gonna
outta here.
communicate to you guys that I don't.
Um,
I can't keep it up too much longer.
yeah, great. I was gonna say the same thing.
We have to get back to the cave because I don't think I can hold this together.
Okay, let's stop move.
Longer.
Real fast, like a bullet.
All right, so you all want to go back to the cave.
Yeah, we
Open
gotta
that.
get
Look at that book.
Moray,
Okay,
and then
so
we'll be away from them.
The void sphere jolts because you're the adrenaline of what you just did, taking the book and finding something weird out about Rohana and Evos' rage, and so you zip away from the caravan and you fly back up and you kind of do a couple of wobbly things because now not only are you guys kind of like coursing with emotion and just confusion, but now Takme, the effects of the bubble are starting to weaken. So you all are having trouble controlling it, and you manage to head in the direction of the valley, and then you kind of crash land into the bottom of the valley, probably like 50 feet away from the entrance to that fractal cave, and it dissipates right as you.
Oh, I feel bad for leaving Evos there, but we had to. Let's see what this book holds.
Takme has sort of collapsed on the ground in front of the cave.
Oh, well,
and
then
it's
never
just
mind.
Can we scoop her up?
Yeah, I do not leave her
Yeah.
strewn about. I carry her.
Let's go in.
Never mind. Screw the book. Takme
Bless
must
you.
heal.
I think we should hand the book to Mott.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it and start paging through it, but I'm not sure that we're safe here. They were coming to us.
Yeah, but we can't leave Moray.
We can't leave them right.
And if Rohana is this evil and we have discovered it, then it's our responsibility to get rid of it.
Well, she's already read the book, so whatever she was coming here to do with the fractaled overlight, she's still gonna do it. So we have to defend it, don't we?
Yeah, I think so. Let's set a trap.
If Moray has been in this cave for a long time, he might know a good place to hide for a while. Or, where to be safe or something.
Or how to set a trap.
Or how to set a trap, yeah.
Yeah.
Or how to lure a whole bunch of Yamari towards that caravan.
Yo.
That's smart.
Although we would need to get the other
Walking
people
Dead
away who didn't know that Rohana was evil.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Oh, it'll be.
I think they know now. Evos was screaming at her.
It's true.
All right.
Well, maybe some of
Udos,
the
you're
people-
still holding the book, and you all are in the middle of this valley. In the middle of the valley.
Middle of the valley.
Are we at the mouth of the cave?
You're
Did we
about
make
50
it there?
feet.
Oh, okay,
You're
cool.
pretty close to
All
it,
right.
so you could,
Yeah.
Mott,
All right, and take
can
the
you
book.
see what you could find?
Yeah, and I'm gonna lift off and just kind of like keep about like 6 to 8 feet off the ground behind them, so I can page through it without having to like walk behind them. And I'm
Are your
just gonna
hands not
start.
attached to your wings?
So you foot talons and
My foot talons. I guess I can. Yeah,
awesome.
because I guess I have little like
One
the weird
talon
bat
here.
thing
Yeah.
where it's like part of my finger bones are my
Finger
wings.
bones.
Dang it.
and then your feet talon.
You
But
can
you
hold
can
one
Use your
talon.
hold the book up with one
Yeah,
hand.
exactly.
Use your
So
ass.
yeah, I'm just like I'm like curled into a weird little ball.
Worst comes to worst, you
like-
could perch up on my shoulder like we used to back in the day. Or Evos.
That's very sweet.
Remember you said you weren't
Just
cool
saying,
enough.
bro.
That's true.
I'm just saying, dog.
All right, then I settle onto Udos's shoulder and start going through
This feels right.
the book. Yeah.
Guilt trip.
So you're all heading, as you're doing that, you're all heading to the.
Mouth of the cave, yes.
Yeah.
Moray, where are you?
Is he in the cave?
You don't hear any response.
Oh, God.
Oh, the screams echoed down with the yelling note. The screams from the Yamari echoed up to the entrance.
You're in a snowy valley, and so
Oh, okay,
he
so
was
we-
coming from an echoey, so the sound was going
So
this
we
way,
just
but
need
you're
to
in a
get to the
snowy,
entrance
a
of the
thing
cave.
that absorbs sound, so no,
Okay.
I probably wouldn't reach him.
All right.
So
You can try again when you're closer.
Yep.
Okay. So Mott, you are taloning. I was going to say thumbing through, but taloning through
Yeah.
the pages of this book, and you. First of all, it is still snowing, so you notice that some of the snow is like getting on the pages, and you're trying to cover it with your wings, probably.
As long as it's not smudging the ink.
Yeah.
I assume this is like leather bound and like all that stuff, so it's not gonna move too
Yeah,
much.
it has that. It's actually a polished wooden cover, which is kind of strange. But it's that same rainbow stained wood, like in the auditorium.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And like, oh no, dice tray. So that's what the cover is, and it's a very beautiful, ornate book.
Is there an index? Can I zero in on the fractal temple information?
It was
Yes,
in the middle
let's
of the.
roll for that.
That's
It is in the middle of the book.
needs an
It
index?
was. I remember.
I just do this. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Right in the middle.
well,
Okay,
it probably
so-
is like dog-eared, or you know when you open to one page a lot?
Yeah.
If you just lay it flat, it'll just like open to that.
Go ahead and roll. Boopity boop. It's going to be
Folklore
probably
and logic?
folklore logic. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
I'm also part horse.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Nice.
Bump it.
Bump it 4.
4. Who needs
Yeah.
spirit points?
Yeah.
Learn everything.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna see something that we didn't before
Yeah.
Shatter.
on the next page. Shatter.
Shatter.
Shatter. Shatter. Shatter. Shatter.
What was that? Sorry, I was not.
It was. Yeah, I bumped it up to a 4. It was
Okay,
3
great.
successes.
That's
and now it's
awesome.
4.
So you're. Boopity boop.
I'm very good at books.
I'm good at book things.
Book good.
Book good. I book real good.
Book well.
Yeah.
I do not.
I book great.
Like in real life.
Like in real life. I can only do audiobooks anymore.
Oh. Okay, so you got radiant success. So you yes, radiant. So you remember that Rohanna mentioned that this was a book that the scholars had taken sections of and read and couldn't,
They couldn't decipher it.
Yeah,
but
people would spend their entire careers just looking at one section. And she did open the book in front of you, and you saw what that page looked like that had the fractal cave on it. So you are able to you don't need to look at an index. You do kind of thumb through it, and you find that page. Okay.
that photo memory.
Yeah, so that was what you wanted to do, find the page.
Okay. Can I decipher anything on this page?
Roll again.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I will take into account what you just rolled to give you a little bump
Okay.
in my mind. Because that was a very good roll, and
That mind bump.
mind bump. Flirting, add that.
Mind bump. Okay. I
Mind
got
bumping.
1.
Mind
Dang it.
bump.
Shatter.
1 success. I'll bump it to 2.
Was that a
He's
shadow?
got like
no,
6
that wasn't
points
it.
left.
Oh my gosh.
And also that was
Don't
not a
tease
chroma. I know, me too. I was like,
Don't tease us.
okay, so you can't decipher the text. It's like there's an episode of Star Trek where
course.
Darmok.
What's that?
Don't do that.
Darmok, for those of you who know, the Darmok episode of Star Trek where it's not that the language is different from theirs, it's just that they speak in a different way, in a different
grow in the
syntax.
Like the grammar is
It's
different.
metaphor. I'm not saying this is the same, but in Star Trek it was a metaphorical language. In this, you recognize the words, but they don't come together the way you understand. The syntax doesn't make sense. So you recognize certain certain phrases and words like fractal temple. You recognize fractal overlight. You recognize unity connection. All those those things that Rohanna was saying to you. But you still don't. You see.
I would like to actually go a little deeper. I have a chroma called Awareness of the Unseen, and it is very much an overlight chroma, and I'd like to maybe apply it to the text.
Love it.
Even though really what it does is show anyone who's hiding, even is something that is hiding, using using a chroma or overlight powered stealth or obfuscation.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
I think it might apply to like rearranging things and the way that, like if I were dyslexic and then suddenly became undyslexic.
It's like a black light.
Yes. Yes, the coding would show up. Okay, so this actually isn't great. It's 2 wills, but so that means that it's...
Blacklight.
Oh, gross.
No.
Okay, can I cast some chroma?
No. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay?
Hey.
Okay, here we
Very
go.
delicate right now.
Okay, so 1 and 9.
It only
Bump
cost
it.
you 2.
Huh?
Did you get 1? Oh,
She got one.
Yeah, she got one.
I got 1.
Oh, well then, if you want to bump
Can I bump chroma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
What?
just
Yes.
Spend a thing? Okay.
You've been
Great.
there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I want
You can.
8, so 8 minus... Okay,
Them's
so
the rules today.
6.
Wait, what are we at now?
6.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No,
so,
we're at like
You're at 5.
8.
Yeah, we were at 8, but I spent 3. I spent 2 to cast it, and then I
Oh,
bumped it for
fart.
1.
it costs
Okay.
So you'll be at
2,
5.
yeah. And then
So
you bumped.
6.
No, you'll be at 5.
Oh yeah, I was at 5.
Oh, you spent 3 and then did it.
Oh no, we were at 9.
We were at.
We were at 9.
So you're at 6. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise.
Okay. So,
I don't want to do math. That's not why I came here.
Yeah. I didn't sign on for
there
that.
is no math in the Overlight. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So Chenu, you Mott, let's assume you just walk over to Mott and Udos because you're like, I want to take a look at that book. What's going on? And so Mott points out to you. Mott points out to you.
Can be decoded. Give it here.
Needle teeth. It's the face you make when you're doing
So
this.
you only got a luminous success.
She's just very dramatic.
Yeah.
One thing about Chenu.
You're a tall gal, so you are able to like peer over since he's so high up. You like
I hold it down because I'm just kind of like
Okay.
babbling and going like repeating phrases and just kind of jumbled.
So Chenu looks at it, and all of a sudden, like, there's something about her time with void shamanism, and even probably more so like Silent Stone Monastery. She sees the words, and they kind of like put her in a meditative place, and she sees that puzzle kind of come together as if the words are lifting and moving in places that make sense for her brain.
Ooh.
And so in sections of not the whole page, but sorry, luminous success. But you do see in big sections, this is starting to come into clarity for you.
Yes.
And what you read now is that the original ancient Skyborn order, they stumbled upon these fractal temples in caves. They were usually in hiding because they were Skyborn and people were not accepting of that. So they were sometimes being followed or hunted or just like jeered at, bullied. So they would go into these caves and practice their chroma. And by practicing their chroma in some of these natural formations, rock formations, that sparked, there was a certain angle of the overlight that it had to be, but that combination of them, their connection from being bullied, from being ridiculed, from being hunted, gave them that spiritual connection, an emotional connection, and those three things just, or those four things really, just caused a fractal temple to appear. And so they went around the shard, the Zenith shard, trying to do it in different places, and they only really succeeded in the one that you see. So you see all that on the thing. Also, you're getting a lot for luminous success, but yeah. You also
She's holding me in her arms. Maybe I'm giving her some extra power.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
With that snaggle tooth.
You turn the page, Chenu, you turn the page, and on the next page you see what looks like a void sphere. And you see the original ancient Skyborn order draw a drawing or painting really of them in this void sphere, and a mind strike, what looks like a mind strike, black and yellow tendrils striking out and killing someone.
Oh my gosh.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
So I still don't understand. So I have no idea why this excites Rohana so much. But
Do we have to kill her?
do you see this image here? Yes.
Oh, also there are people running away. So the image is like one person is dead from it, and everyone else is like running away from it.
I feel
Oh
like
no
this is
no
a
no.
bad omen.
Yes, it is. We should not be using this for evil. Rohana, I think, was trying to channel it for evil. But good thing we beat her to it.
Does she know how to mind strike?
I don't know, but maybe. I mean, she's the president of Skyborn University.
Maybe Skyborn U. I want that shirt.
Question.
I want that.
Please, let's get matching
The
sweaters.
What if we were able to summon the temple completely, enter it, and then leave, so that she couldn't
I
enter?
think the temple's like a metaphor.
Oh, is it not a real temple?
I think. Well, what I'm getting is that initially this was a haven, a safe haven for Skyborn like us in another time when we were not so accepted. I get a feeling that the Haven was for, the people who weren't accepted and not really to be used for anything other than practice and to lift up their powers.
Well, but now that the mark they've left on this place, it amplifies
Yes.
our powers. But I don't know if it can be harnessed outside of this space.
Hey, Elisa, do we get the sense that the fractal temple is like a physical manifestation, or it's just like an aura placed on a specific location?
It's a so from that passage, you do learn that it's a combination of certain conditions. So it's basically 4 conditions. It's the overlight hitting the entrance to a cave or the opening of a cave in a certain angle. It's the people who are in it being Skyborn, being connected. That was the connection community thing, the emotional connection. It was the use of chroma in or near that space. And the more chroma you use in it, then certain weird things can happen. That was 3, 4. Those things.
So it's like the repeated use of chroma by a group of people brought together by their oppression has coalesced the chromatic energy in such a way that it amplifies it within this space, is what it seems like.
Oh, sorry, I got excited.
Does it make it a real place, though?
This is our producer, Cliff.
Bye, Cliff. He's gone forever.
Is
I
this
miss
going to be
him.
like a real place that we can enter? Or is this something that we're making here? Because if we make it in the cave that they can enter, that might just be making a space that's vulnerable that Rohana can... We might be just doing what she wants. That's what I'm worried
No,
about.
we could do. If it was originally persecuted Skyborn that created this space, maybe we as, being persecuted by Rohana right now, maybe we could destroy the space.
Keep it from bad
She
hands?
couldn't use it if it wasn't here.
Yeah.
Based on that image, maybe we can, if we group together at the mouth of the cave, although where's Murray?
He's in the cave.
Yeah, he's just deeper down, I think.
So by now you probably would have reached the opening of the cave.
Yell down and see if we
You yelled
Yeah,
down.
Murray, we're back. Come on.
So you see the tall figure of Murray walking back towards the entrance. Oh, and it's kind of far, but I'll say that you can see that he's kind of like polishing one of those keyboard teeth.
Oh.
Cute.
Can I, since Fennel can't read, can she look at the book and try and, through the emotions in the pictures, gather something more from the pictures themselves? If there's like a diagram on a page or something, anything to add more to the story or give us a direction to go in.
Pictographs.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Yep.
want the breakdown of the void,
Wow.
the void
Can I-
sphere and the mind strike interaction.
Yeah.
Like, is the mind strike coming out of the void sphere?
It is. You saw that it was coming out of the void sphere.
It's being like,
Okay.
it's a mind strike being amplified.
Can
Okay,
I want to
let's-
just like
let's do that.
garner information or emotional anything. Can I argue for perception and compassion?
Passion? Yes.
Okay. Oh no, come back.
Goodbye, Die.
No, I need you. It's a D8. It's a good D8.
Good die, sir.
Only one.
One.
I'm gonna use a put up.
Okay.
Oh my
So now, in the mouth of the cave, Murray is approaching you slowly, and so now Fennel kind of, who has it? Chenu, right? You have,
Yes, I have the book.
So Fennel kind of comes over to you and is like, I want to see.
Like a little dog. Hi, let me see.
Yes, here you go. Look at this.
You hold it out like.
Buries her face in the book.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it's blurry.
So you're looking at, you got 2, right? Okay. You're looking at the void sphere picture with the mind strike coming out of it. And you do get a sense of, it's 2 things. You're feeling revenge, and you're feeling, how do I describe this? You're feeling revenge, and you're feeling and I'm saying the person who drew this and the text, like the people who made this text, was their intention with it. It was revenge, and it was ascension.
I think that whoever made this wanted to get back at the people that were persecuting them. I think this might be like a revenge thing.
That's not.
I'm not about that.
Well, we can repurpose it and help to keep the fractal temple out of the hands of Rohana. Why don't we
I have
make
another
this
idea.
mind strike laser?
Why don't we cleanse Rohana of her evil ways? Because I still don't know what she's trying to do. It seems like she is trying to harness all of this revenge and maybe get, wild idea, but if that's the purpose of these temples, then the Skyborn would be using it to destroy the non-Skyborn, and I hate the idea of that. We can totally coexist, but that might be what Rohana's after, so maybe what we do is cleanse her mind of those evil thoughts.
Well, but I think this is a Rohana thing now, who knows who else wants to harness the power in this way? I feel like the only solution is to get rid of this space, or to cleanse the space itself rather than Rohana.
If we can all get out, then I can maybe use Root to bring down the front of the cave and lock it off.
The overlight can't hit it the right way if the tunnel's collapsed.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have to
yes.
get Murray out first, though. Hurry up, dude.
Yeah, Murray, come on.
Murray just towards you, just like rubbing his belly.
Yeah, I
It's
get
very,
it.
Very full.
Cute.
That's how I feel after it. Slushy, too.
We've got to go. We've got to collapse this cave in.
A blushy.
Blushy.
Whatever you say, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good.
Can you help me pull down some rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna root. Gonna use root.
And I'll help pull down rocks as well.
Great.
I'm
so
strong as hell.
yeah, let's
So are you.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
don't know
chill
if I
out.
have
Thanks,
Moral support.
bro.
Well, I'm looking at a diagram that says how you destroy stuff, and we're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna hang out here. You guys can do your thing, and I'm gonna start copying stuff out of the book.
All right. So Chenu and Fennel, you want to pull down some rocks? What
Yeah.
are you using? You're gonna do root. Chenu?
My
Oh, you're gonna do like
guns.
Oh, yeah.
brawl might.
I'll actually do athletics because this seems
Oh,
like
yes.
I'm not like
Yeah.
fighting it. I'm
That's right.
maneuvering it. But yeah, man, that's gonna be some D8s and D10.
Nice.
3, and I'm going to use 1 to bump it up.
Great.
4.
bump it.
Radiant success.
Bump it up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four. Double four.
Wow, we are. We got this, man.
Yeah.
We're
Did you
like
both just high five
flexing
yourself
We
at the
did.
same
We're
time?
flexing, pulling it down, and we take a second to high five each other.
They did do that.
Did we? Did you? Do you have
I did.
You both did it. It was insane.
Also, imagine this: your giant hand and my teeny tiny little paw high five.
But it makes this sound.
because we are so tough.
Okay. Let's keep going because we're so close on time.
Okay.
So Fennel and Chenu immediately, as if in sync, turn towards the either side of the cave.
Not too in sync. Don't get-
No, just friends. Bonded.
I don't mind.
Chenu, you just
I
like
like to watch.
with your paws, your massive paws, you just start pulling at the rock, and so it's rock and packed dirt. So you're able to like just rip into that packed dirt and start pulling rocks and making it give way.
Ooh, I also do cool things like, you know how apes can like just manipulate their bodies in fun ways? So I'm like doing this and then I flip around and stomp on it. Like I bring my whole body up and
You start
stomp
to use
on
your
it. And,
foot.
yeah,
like,
everything's
you're getting
happening.
all up
Making
in that.
eye contact with Mano.
Fennel. Murray. Yes.
Man Ray.
And Murray also turns and starts helping too, and he's like, okay. So Fennel, your roots once again, you start to glow, and it was like compassion and will, right?
Vigor.
Oh, vigor. Okay, so you have this orange and green lights of overlight just filtering through you, and it comes up through your branches and it shoots into the rock. Oh wait, no, we're doing root. So it shoots into the rock, but it also shoots down into your roots, and your roots start to grow thick like those vines that we saw on Banyan, and they start to root themselves into the edges between those rocks and the boulders into that packed dirt. You just shoot right through, and then you just pull it down, and the cave starts to collapse.
Yay!
I'm really picturing like a Doc Ock situation where she just kind of
That's always how I picture her.
Yeah.
The cave is collapsing.
Yay!
Do you want to leave?
I kind of want to talk to her and I want to ask why she's doing this.
The cave is collapsed. There are rocks falling on your heads.
Oh,
If you guys
I
stay
wanna
here,
get
I'm going to
out of
have you roll a hazard.
I think Takma has been standing outside the edge of the cave, just watching
Okay.
it happen.
I've been
Okay,
with
so you're already
Takma.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it gets dangerous, I'm peacing out.
Yeah, same.
So you're out of the cave.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
So you guys as there are boulders now falling down, and Murray was in there with you two, and the three of you clear the entrance just as a big boulder comes and seals it off.
Bye.
Good work, guys.
If we can't have the fractal temple, no one can.
Can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
No, we really can't.
It's too beautiful to be used for evil.
Well, I think it's interesting because it seems like it was made for sort of nefarious purposes, right?
Yes, we have to stop the cycle here. Those who hurt other people. I guess we haven't really been hurt, but our ancestors of Skyborn ancestry have, and we stop the cycle here.
Do we want to sit and wait for Rohana to get here? Because I
Oh,
want to
yes.
talk to her. I want to find out why she's doing this. But also I want to see the look on her face when she sees that it's all destroyed.
We
And she
could
can't hurt.
walk in that direction. I guess there's a chance that they're just back there beating the crap out of us.
It's also really true. Evil-
Will you void bubble us away?
Can you?
I'm really tired.
We can make our way down
Yeah, we
the
can
hill, I
just walk.
think.
But sorry.
Should we get rid of the book? Or stash
No.
it somewhere?
I mean, I think it's worth studying, right, Mom?
Yeah, it's definitely worth studying, and it won't last if we tuck it somewhere. I mean, we're up in the frozen peaks.
Can you hide it in your jacket?
Of course I can. I mean, I could try to hide it. I just... The only reason why I want to hide it is because I'm afraid that we go back to Rohana and she's going to...
Yeah.
Stick it under my skin, Zip.
Just
This one
That sentence.
does Murray have a satchel or something?
Murray has
I like that the answer is just no. That's not
real
You
gross.
shut that down.
Yeah,
We
we're all
ain't
so
rolling on
grossed
that at
out. We
all.
just pretended it happened.
Who else has a bag?
Murray have a
You all have packs, though. You all have packs.
We'll just
But they'll
hide it in the
suspect that
pack.
one of us has it.
True.
I would like to give it to
Okay.
the non-Skyborn and
So you
entrust
hand it
him
to
with
Murray.
it.
But you can fly away.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm
Yeah.
also deathly curious about. I want to hear from what's her.
But Murray didn't even make it out the
Rohana.
cave, right?
He did.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
You
can
did? Okay,
put it.
okay, I'm
Wait,
sorry.
I
Trying to
can
kill
put
Murray?
it.
I'm sorry.
I can put it in my bag, and then I can put my branches over it, so it's hidden.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Camouflage.
Yeah.
much better idea, Zip.
I'm a walking camouflage.
So I'm gonna skip ahead. Let's say that Fennel has it in her pack and is hiding. You all start to head back towards where you knew Rohana was coming from, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a long journey, but the equivalent of several hours later, you see the caravan, and when the caravan catches sight of you, it stops. Let's say it's coming around a bend on a snowy hill, and it stops. And you see Rohana get out of the caravan and stand in the middle of the path, the road, in front of the caravan. One more, yeah. And is just looking at you all.
Did you hurt Evos?
So you yell this,
Yeah.
because you're still pretty far away.
Yeah.
Evo stepped out of his place, and you have too. Give me the book.
No. Listen, lady, I'm not afraid to fight you. You're mean, and you want to do mean things.
I just want people to get what's coming to them. For you. You are Skyborn. You should understand.
No, everybody is equal. We're all friends, and we all love each other. I don't care if people are Skyborn or not.
Not
Everybody-
the ones who persecute us.
They're not here anymore. They're all dead.
We want to help those who are not Skyborn, but the ones who stop us and who don't want us to. We want to fix this fractured world.
That's not
Help me
fixing.
do that.
No, that's not fixing. That's hurting, and we are not here to hurt people. Man, your compassion score must be really low.
I want you to do a mental initiative. We're gonna roll
Mental initiative?
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
It's not really initiative. It's a mental open test.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna use my chroma on.
So that's going to be
On Rohana, then.
60 tens. it's like compassion twice, or do I use it?
Right. So before we did, let's do resolve.
Resolve. Okay.
Yeah, resolve and will.
And will?
Wait, successes don't matter in an open test, right?
Right.
No, it's just the highest.
Okay.
So resolve compassion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
10,
I'm
11.
11.
Try me.
I'm gonna and Taka is going to cast or going to use her chroma on Rohana. She's going to use Oath of Silence, which makes sure she fails her.
Oh well, she just rolled. So,
but it could be an auto fail, right?
What do you mean?
If I get this, well, my chroma, if I get even a luminous, I can project a deep inner silence that gives one target character an unsettling feeling. They automatically lose one open test using mental dice.
Ooh, that's very specific.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll it.
do that?
Go ahead. Just roll it. Yeah.
You did
Nice.
declare that you wanted to do it.
I was trying to
let
say
you
it
gone
before you
first.
rolled.
I'm sorry. I didn't
should
hear
let
that.
you
That was a 9. Sorry. So 10's a 1 on the percentile. So that's only one success.
One success.
How much did it cost?
One.
So we could bump it.
Yeah, bump it.
Bump it. Okay.
So it's luminous, which means perfect. I can
succeeded.
use that.
She's gonna fail this roll.
So I cast that. I sort of project this like deathly silence into her mind, and it just completely throws her off from any sort of like mental capacity move.
My 11 was too powerful.
Okay.
Nice.
Come in.
So she's staring down Fennel, your warrior Fennel, and you see a glow start to come over Rohana, and it's yellow. And you recognize this, you all recognize this as someone who's about to channel their chroma, and it's yellow. And you start to see lashing out of Mind Strike, and this is the most powerful Skyborn channeling of chroma you've ever witnessed with your eyes. This is someone who's very highly trained and disciplined. So she starts to lance out with that Mind Strike, and it's about halfway to Fennel when your Oath of Silence kicks in, and it just shatters it all. And that Mind Strike dissipates.
Thank you.
And Rohana she's super dazed, and she's like, this isn't the end. She turns and, oh my God. She turns and you see her, this is so silly.
She poop her pants?
Thank you for saying that.
You both would recognize, everyone was thinking it.
That silence in her mind was powerful.
Rohana does something that you both have heard about and have never seen.
Me and Chinna?
Yes.
Chinna and I. Gosh.
Within Zenith monks, you have heard about how certain Zenith monks can ascend on air as if being pushed by the air.
Oh,
and
dang.
Rohana does this. She just straight up lifts off the ground and shoots away.
Oh my gosh, she was a monk all along. Where's her Manu?
Faster than I
She
can
might
fly?
have killed it.
What's that?
Faster than I can fly?
She's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
Before you even
Don't
realize
go
what
after her.
happened.
She's way too powerful
She's
for
very
us.
strong.
So now, so you guys, now the caravan is here. One of the caravan driver gets out and just looks and it's like, "Are you all right?"
Yeah, we're fine. Are you good or you mean?
I had no idea.
Okay.
What? She just flew. I didn't know she could do that. She went crazy. Evo, she had us tie him up, and I believe him. I've never seen Evos that scared.
Where is he?
He's in the back.
Oh,
We should
okay.
so you all run probably to untie Evos.
I don't run.
Okay, so you walk over to untie Evos. He's in the back of that caravan, and you untie him. And Evos says, "I should have known. She's so much more powerful than she let on. Did she hurt you all?"
She couldn't if she tried.
No, she didn't, but I told her about the one on my shard.
What? Another fractal temple?
Yeah. Well, it was there. It was there for a minute. I don't know if it's still there, but what if she goes after it?
She might.
She doesn't know the exact location of
She doesn't, it's true, but I'm worried about my people. If she's so strong, if she's that powerful.
You notice that Evos has a he has similar to a a mind strike shatter. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He has a little. We match.
It's been covered by a bandage, but now he's rubbing it, and it kind of comes up, and you see it.
What happened?
Evos, are you her Hamanu? Did you lie to us?
She told me to do it. I'm sorry, I lied to you.
What?
I don't know how she hid it from me.
Aren't you able to get in her mind?
Yes, I know. She's been hiding as Haki, and I think she's learned how to hide things from me, even. All these years, all these cycles, she's been hiding as a Hakim. I had no idea. We don't telepathically link very often in front of other people because she didn't want to show other people who she was.
Well, now we know.
God. She is obsessed with the Overlight and the Fractal Temple. She's going to go. But you're all safe now. And I'm sorry. I had no idea.
What's going to happen to the Skyborn Order now?
Everyone will find out about this. She's not welcome back. I'll tell you that.
Good.
How can we trust you? You've already lied to us.
You're right. I wouldn't put it past you if you didn't trust me again.
Let us in your mind.
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 No, us.
No, we can't. We can't do anything.
The bird dinosaur just like, let us in.
Your little chin on the shoulder.
Just like slow blink.
Okay,
Well, my
you're
nickname.
invited now.
the two blinks.
We're gonna cut real quick to you all are in the caravan heading back to the palace unseen, and you are now assembled in the caravan with you've gone and gotten Murray, let's say.
Yeah, okay.
You've assembled in the caravan.
Murray was with us.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. Okay. Yes, that's right, because he already went back.
Picking his teeth.
So that's right. Yeah.
He's being real chill.
Yeah, he's very satiated.
Like,
so
the tryptophan of the
yeah,
the
hero
Yamari.
blood is the tryptophan. So you're all in the caravan, and on this journey, he is letting you into his mind.
So maybe can we maybe the caravans, we're sitting inside and we're sort of in this like three person circle where we're holding hands because we're not bonded with him, but maybe if we are working together and connected, it won't hurt us as badly. Does that work?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. Yeah, you don't need to roll for it.
Okay.
He is completely open to this. He's also a very highly trained Skyborn of the Skyborn order, so he is able to open up his meditative state to receive when he wants people to enter his mind state.
Okay.
So you're able to enter, and you see hurt and betrayal that is the freshest and purest on him. You also do see this like deep desire to help people, and you see that he deeply believes that he was doing good by helping Rohana with everything she wanted to do.
And do we get a deeper sense of what she wanted to do?
No, not from him direct. No.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm gonna cut.
Please, yes.
So now we just have like 6 more minutes.
Okay.
You go back to the palace unseen, and you basically are dropping off Evos. He turns at the door to you and looks at you all, says, "Thank you for trusting me, and I think it's best if you do not come in because Rohana could find the palace unseen, but we should be in touch. We'll be in touch. I'm gonna find her."
I'll give him one last flower.
He takes it.
But what if I want to be the leader of the Skyborn Order now?
Would that make both you and Talk Maytha?
Yes.
Would you try and force everybody
Do you
to
want
be a
to?
void shaman?
No.
Okay,
But I think we'd make better decisions than Rohana.
it's possible.
There's already a temporary leader in place, but you're welcome to come and join us in the palace unseen. But I'm worried that you are a target. You have the book. if the book is here with the pallets unseen, she can track everyone down and try to kill us all and take the book.
Okay, well, next time there's an opening, then.
You're always welcome.
I think we should talk about it.
Like a petition?
You're always welcome.
Before we collectively run for president.
Maybe we should just talk about it.
Yeah.
Joint team status.
Void sphere for president, just all 5 of us, just floating around in a
We're
sphere.
all together.
And then, so you all part ways and...
Okay, we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get.
Is that, I
Marie
mean, is
back
that your,
to-
do you want to do that? You can stay if you want, you really
I
can.
mean, we've been in his mind.
And we know
He's got
his
good
actual
intention.
intentions.
Yeah.
And so I think if that's his advice, then that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can also find more fractal temples under our own steam with our discovery.
We
that
know
we
where
can,
one is. We
Yeah.
could beat her to it.
Yeah.
We should find them all and destroy them before she gets to them.
So let's
they're no
get
longer
Ray,
good.
Bend, and Brill together, and
All right. So we cut to, you are now at the edge of the shard. Doesn't have the same ring to it as the middle of the shard, but you are, you have taken one of these caravan vehicles. The Skyborn Order gifted this to you to use while you're on Zenith. And so you're,
car.
you now pull up to the cottage and you get out of the cottage. You pull up the cottage, you get out of the caravan.
We stopped in the void area and
Oh, yes.
picked up Ben.
Thank you.
Ben
Yes.
and
Oh,
Longano.
and
Odgar.
and
Odgar.
And okay, all right, yeah.
'cause I
Oh, the
like-
weird one?
Oh yeah.
No
Puck.
name.
No name. Yeah.
Yeah, no name.
The one who
So-
can be everyone's
I
name?
forgot.
Right? I did too.
So your
Yes,
whole
correct.
party just rolls up to the
She comes
cottage.
They are here, yeah.
They come with.
Yeah.
Your whole party just rolls up to the cottage, and
I'm gonna burst down the door.
Love,
Listen.
shun.
Bro!
Potato cakes for everyone.
Brill is sitting on the couch and just like has a nice big bowl of hot turmeric soup, and he just kind of spills a little.
Bro! We found him! We found Murray!
And then, so Murray walks into the door frame behind Fennel, and you all see the look on both of their faces, and they just melt and crumble. And Kess is there too, and she is just like, her hands are over her heart, literally, and she's just like, so happily. She silently starts to cry, and everyone's crying.
Yeah, Fennel's bawling.
Brill and Murray walk towards each other and just like hold hands like this, and just look at each other's eyes and say, "I miss you, friend. I've missed you, friend. You are looking well." And Brill sees the sash with all the Chiro teeth, and he says, "You have become a Chiro slayer." Murray says, "I had to find some purpose without you." And they just stand there and do that. We cut again. So now you all, you've brought them back to the Void Shaman tent, the Void Shaman village nestled in those hills. You're in that large, beautiful tent with the fire, and they've pushed all the cushions to the side, and the Void Shamans are preparing a feast, and you're having a bonding ceremony for Brill.
Seems like ours was only yesterday.
I know. It was not long ago. But so much has happened since
Is it
then.
too early to renew our vows?
That's so
No! What? No, let's do it. What?
joint ceremony!
So
Wait,
you-
we don't get bonded together.
You see,
Not the same when where.
already are.
so now you see Bend is officiating, and his Hamanu Frix is standing there with his hand on Ben's shoulder, and you see you see groups of people. You see Void Shaman monks with their Hamanu. You see other types of monks with other types of, just like everyone is kind of like in communion and harmony here. And Ben starts to speak the words of the ceremony. And just above the group of people, you just see, just for a second, you all see, the Skyborn in the room see a dazzling display of fractal overlight geometric shapes dancing above. And that is where we will end.
Ooh, the most powerful bond.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes!
Thank you.
You guys warmed my heart. I forgot to cry. You guys are so sweet and so so powerful and so deep and so dope. Thank you to the best cast ever. I am so happy that you all were part of this, and thank you. I'm crying.
These are absolutely kick-ass, GM.
I can't believe how much you let us do.
I know. She'll know better next time.
Telecommunication, that's not in the book.
Well, I did try to penalize you for it.
Oh, no, yes, you did. You did, but
Fair
gosh.
GM.
Thank you. Thank you so much to Renegade Game Studios. We are in love with this system in this world, so thank you for giving us that. And to everyone who's watching, thank you so much for watching along with us. And I hope that we filled this 6 weeks with joy and fun and funny and overlight for you all.
And void.
And void, of course, always void.
Don't
always
forget
void.
possible impending death at all times.
Yes. And I'd like to thank our crew again. Our crew is
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to Geek and Sundry and to Alpha and Sax and Eric Campbell and the cast of Callisto 6, everyone for all your support. Thank you so much. Tune in January for Callisto 6 to return and be one with the Overlight and the Void. Be well.
Bye.